Hey guys, welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 7, Episode 3. Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, Stephen Green, John Suarez.
We all prefer threes here.
So before we get into what we're doing today, we need to go back to last week.
That's pretty good. What do we got? W. That's
W.
a strong one to start on.
Strong start.
Oh,
G for
green.
For green. Is that what it's for?
yeah. I got a blank.
Okay, well, let's flip it over. Oh,
All right.
what do I want?
That's a good
You want
question.
M?
M.
Okay.
For your baby doll.
Flip this over.
E.
Oh, you got a vowel instead.
E. I'll take all the vowels.
All right.
I can't take all the
Try
vowels.
and
I already
speed this
got
up.
one.
B. WB.
Welcome to the WB.
What do you got?
I'm in the army.
GI. OD.
OD.
Who's got the B already?
eh,
Somebody's
and
already got
mine's
the
A.
Eh.
Canadian. A little.
I'm the ODB, as you
got
can
R.
see.
That's a pretty good one.
That's not bad.
I'm almost good.
So you're going for
Wooberg.
Yeah.
Oh,
Except
Marin of Clan.
No, you
Well,
won't. You won't
right
do
here.
that one.
I have a pod.
J. Give me that U. All right,
got the
I
U.
got my J. I got my J.
he stole the J from me. T. That's a good one. I like
God,
T.
you're getting
T,
all the
J,
good letters, man.
Strong.
Like R and T. B is pretty good, I think.
I don't even want
I
this
got a
letter.
pod.
Pond.
Pond. I got a C.
L.
L. That's Jeremy's last one.
Middle initial. There we go.
F for Steven. Y for John, which means this is A, which is a good one, I believe. Okay, so to recap, Jeremy has WBRTL. Steven has FGIKM. John has D Pony, and I have AEHJUC. Alphabet soup is what we're calling that. Each of us pulled letters out of a letter game bag
Yes.
and pulled the letters out.
Please don't sue us.
Yes,
Parker Brothers.
That's
I think.
right. And now we have come back with one of the most interesting deck building challenges we've ever had to do, in my opinion. What you have what, Jeremy?
I have BLRTW, which I guess I've got a BLT in here with a little bit of rye something bread. That's what I got.
You have a Boros BLT.
Yeah, I got a Boros BLT. There
Red,
we go.
white BLT.
Red, white BLT. There we go.
Steven, what do you have?
Nothing. I got F, G, I, K, and M.
You have a GIF, okay?
No, I refuse to do that one. I have nothing. I just have those letters.
I like that.
You like that?
Okay.
They didn't spell much. John, what do you have?
I've got D Pony. D Pony. Kind of.
I have ACEHJU or Jace.
That's a good one.
You better be playing a Jace.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Well, you're playing a Jenara, so it could be Jenara.
But
No.
it can't be. It's spelled out Jace. The letters can't be Jenara.
That's our other name.
So I am playing Jenara. Jenara is the general that I'm playing today.
I assure you, you are.
Thank you. So I want to talk about my deck building process for just a moment, if you'll, give me some.
Spin us a yarn.
Thank you, Stephen. So as I started, I kind of just went through and I was like, what legendary creature in these letters will let me kill people fast? And I was like, Jenara. That's going to let me play it on turn 3. I'm probably in last place because I've, died first a bunch of times. And
Bunch of times. Once.
yeah, it felt like more than once.
Yeah, believe me, coming from the guy
fair,
who dies
Jeremy,
first
fair-
a whole
fair,
bunch.
Jeremy. Be able to play it on turn 3, maybe get some first blood, maybe get some 21 general damage in. And then I was like, what else goes to turn? Okay, well, +1/+1 counters. Right? Let me see what I can work with +1/+1 counters. So then I start looking. Surprisingly, there's a lot of stuff in these letters that do +1/+1 counters. So then, and I'm like, okay, well, what other theme do I want? I can do a lot of angels, because I have A. I can do a lot of elves, because not only do I have E, but I have J, because there's the Yorga tribe with J. And I was like, okay, there's a lot of planeswalkers too. I have a Johnny, Elspeth, Jace, all in these colors that I'm playing. And then I come across a very interesting word that I wasn't thinking about previously that goes very nicely with the counters and the rest of the stuff that I'm doing. That word is Arcbound. So I'm playing every single Arcbound creature, which is all of them, because they all start with Arcbound. And I've actually put together a very nice package of +1/+1 counters in my little Bant deck that I'm going to beat your head in with, Steven. Guaranteed.
Maybe.
Sounds like a threat.
I also happen to get hardened skulls. Struggled a little bit with you.
Happened.
Don't have too many U's, but the rest.
That's why you got U
we're
and
cooking.
J together.
That's why U is the bonus.
Yeah.
It's like, here, have a couple of U letters.
Must be nice to have a bonus.
Yeah, you. What? Yeah, I see you have a.
Why?
This isn't a.
Did you say that?
Yeah, now, and why did you not have a card out for your last letter?
So, as I was building my deck last week, I realized that there are 49 cards in Magic that start with the letter Y.
Interesting. That's not very many.
I thought for about a solid 30 minutes that I'd messed up my search engine when I was putting in the parameters.
You said,
surely they wouldn't have given me a letter with only 49 Magic cards, most of which start with Yambashi or Yavimaya,
Yavimaya is good, though.
Yoked Ox, Yar. Yeah.
It's Yare.
Yare, excuse me.
I forgive
A couple of Yawgmoth cards. So you know what? I just decided I don't need the Y. I'll be Pond. Pond. So that's it. Here we go. We're good.
And do we all know why you had Y instead of V?
Because Director Kyle is a scumbag. And this was supposed to be a V. It is not a V. It was a Y.
I can help you.
There you go.
Oh,
Rebuild your deck.
Hey!
Right now.
John, there you go, John.
I looked
That's
back at
very
the door
good.
and realized I'd come too far. And I was not going for the V's. I was just going to beat your heads in.
Is this
Pond.
you've come too far, like Harold and Kumar down the hallway of the apartment building too far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
That's about where it was.
nah, we've gone too far.
I've already searched all these cards. I got this huge spreadsheet of all the cards I can play. So I basically searched for a general that, caught my attention. And naturally, playing Magic for 18 years now, Dromar stands out as a dominant card in its day.
I got you.
For those of you who don't know anything about Dromar, there was a deck essentially designed around him called Gomar, and it was just an Esper control deck, bunch of counter spells, wraths, removal spells. It's updated. It's gotten a lot better in 18 years.
Well,
17 years.
back when spells were efficient and creatures were crap.
Yes.
Except for Dromar.
Except for Dromar. Dromar
he
was a
was not
powerhouse.
crap.
There are a couple other ones.
So
very, very few.
we've got some very powerful Esper cards in here. We'll probably stop the Arcbound menace, hopefully. We'll see.
Dromar's great at that.
Well, the rest of the deck will be.
We'll see.
My way of going about deck building was I originally started looking for all of the land cards that I could put in. And I thought that was going to be a very big linchpin.
So once you got all 10 of them down.
Yeah. So I started writing them down, and I was like, oh, I could do something like a Brea. That might stretch my mana a little too thin with 4 colors. Plus, I knew we were going to be doing Brea again for the Commander plus 200 at some point in the future.
Correct.
And things like that. So I was just like, I don't want a 1-color deck, because I think that we're not going to have enough cards to cover it.
No way.
So I started looking at all the 2-color generals, brought up a few, and then I saw Brago, which I haven't seen played in a while. I know that we played it a while ago. And I wanted to see how efficient it would be limited like this, because it can get out of hand.
Easily.
I believe it was the number 1 ranked commander on EDH until Atraxa, like the C16.
Yeah,
decks
Atraxa and Brea are both up
Brea,
there.
yeah,
now.
are the two
And
that
Yidris is up there too, I think.
Yidris is, I think, 3rd or might be 4th. And then
They're
and
all in the
Brago's like
top
pretty
5.
up there as well. So I decided to go with Brago, see what we could do with it. And it's going to be a lot of blinking stuff in to just try and get like bonus creatures mostly, maybe a couple of draws.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much going on.
Yeah, that's what the Braga player always says. So.
Not too much going on. Just don't pay attention over here.
Yeah.
Hi. Looks like I don't have anything here.
Nothing at
Definitely
all.
nothing to see here. I'm playing Mirko Vosk. a Demir General that started with an M. I really struggled to find, and then I don't really have a lot else. I got Fog Bank, so that you can attack with Jenara all you want, and I'll just block it. And then I got Guldraz Assassin, because I need a removal, and started with, stayed in my letters.
Yeah, interesting.
I have Imp's Mischief, actually courtesy of Justin, because I was looking at it. He was like, no, that spell's actually pretty good. You should play it. So I'm going to give it a try.
I'd let him know what good black spells there were.
And then I have, I've just been in love with this card for a long time. Kiku's Knight's Flower.
It's good. It's a good one.
Yeah, so we're going to try to make sure you can't kill me, basically. And then Mirko Vosk, we'll just use its ability to potentially eliminate your library.
That's so interesting, Steven. So it's like you're making me believe that you don't want to mill me, but you do because you have Mirko Vosk. Is that it? Is just Mirko Vosk?
No, it's a 5-mana 2/4. It's just really good.
2/4 flyer.
Yeah, don't
Evasion.
It flies. See, flying.
That happens to be in the colors he wanted to play.
Yeah, I was set on playing these colors.
Nothing to do with the ability.
I don't see anything in here. I'm looking through here right now. Like, it's not a lot in here that mills,
I'm pretty sure Justin is not fooled by your shenanigans anymore.
Justin, just don't worry.
Fool me once.
Maybe I'll fabricate
Shame
something up
on
for
you. Fool me. Can't fool me again. That's how it goes, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, sure.
Won't get fooled again.
Okay. For those of you that maybe don't watch every week, we
Shame
have
on you.
points.
Shame.
Shame.
We have a point structure that we attempt to follow loosely,
Attempt. That's good.
which is right here. So, last week, I was felled early and often.
You had so many life points, though.
You
I did. I had the most life points.
You
I
had
believe.
like 24 at the end of the
Remained
game?
the most life points, but unfortunately, those life points only guarded me 1 point, as Ulamog ate the remainder of my library. So I have 4 points in last place. I will be going first. John, you went down after me. You got
did.
2.
Yeah.
Steven, you put up a better fight. You basically made sure you didn't die. The least.
Yeah.
Quick, you got 3 points. Jeremy goes from last to first.
1 point to first place.
7 points, Jeremy. You cast your commander 4 more times, and you got first blood, and you won. You've rocketed to first place.
Now I'm on top. All downhill from here. That's how these,
Hey, there you go.
how these seasons go.
Jeremy's just like a Drake song. Look at you.
Always get my win in early, and then just coast into last place.
Hey, let me tell you, buddy. It's easy on Commander Versus to win a lot early, and then don't ever win the season.
It's true.
I promise. Happens all the time.
I've done it several times already.
Yeah. Okay, so
Unfamiliar to me.
Steven, you are so going down. I'm not going to ask them, but if you guys are ready for me to kill Steven and then everyone else in a random order, then we'll see you in the game. It's been a long time.
Yeah?
Remember, you get to draw first. Ooh,
Evolving Wilds. I'll pass the turn. I'm not going
Which Evolving Wilds? Is it the island, forest, mountain, swamp, or plains?
Because there's
Guess it's not
5 of
the
them
plains
now.
yet.
Swamp? I don't know. There's trees on it.
I don't know there's trees on
yours.
it.
Let me see which one.
Normally means forest.
I'll play
know, it looks
Island to
pretty
go.
desolate.
I think this one might.
Don't
be
get force spiked, because I got the letter F.
Not quite sure.
I'll play Prairie Stream. Go ahead.
Prairie Stream.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. That was the bonus to these colors. I do get a lot of duels.
Draw.
Look at you guys.
I will
with your
play
islands.
Command Tower.
That's
What a
real
cheaty
good.
face.
I drew it right after I talked about it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look what we get going on here. Go plains. Talisman of Progress.
Look
Go
at
ahead.
you. You get temples. You get talus mines.
We won't be playing that one just yet. We'll play Mind Crank.
What does that do, Steven?
Whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from the top of their library into their graveyard.
Oh boy.
Player.
Opponent.
Rats.
You
Rats.
dirty rats.
Rats indeed.
Don't attack me and it's fine. If you attack them, you mill them.
This is bad, but
I'm not interested in milling.
I kind of want this in play so that I have something for next turn. So
You
You got
discard.
discard?
I do have to discard.
Uh-oh.
I will end my turn.
Okay.
Great.
Oh no.
Here we come.
Oh, look at that.
Rest
Give me some
assured.
dice.
Done after that.
I'm done. I'll need these. You want to hand me a few more?
I could, but I'm going to need them too. So
Here,
I don't
well,
want
let's trade. You give me the brick.
If you play that many creatures, you're asking for punishment. So,
I literally.
There it is.
Colorless.
I
Sure you don't want to take a damage?
yeah.
Sure, I don't want to take a damage.
All right.
All right.
Looks like you're gonna be drawing that card next turn.
Guess so.
I told everyone that all of my creatures had +1/+1
Donka.
counters.
Fate Spinner.
Why don't you tell us what
Yeah,
that
why don't
does
you
when
read
it's
it?
Says
not
at the
on
beginning of
everyone?
each opponent's upkeep, that player chooses draw step, main phase, or combat phase.
All right.
That player skips each instance of the chosen
I
phase.
like skeeping it.
Skip it.
I'm
Combat.
gonna choose the combat
All right.
phase. Play a Dark Slick Shores and get this Phyrexian Arena into play.
There it is.
Go ahead.
Skip it.
Draw step.
It's not a combo.
It's not.
Skip and draw step?
Yes.
You really want to get some combat going, huh?
Well, I need main phases because you got to play lands,
It's true.
and I need to attack.
You don't have to attack me.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have to. That's true.
But
You're right that I don't have to attack you.
I have Phyrexian Arena, which he likes. And you have a card that says
I
Graveyard
am fond
Library on it.
of Phyrexian Arena. +1. Steven.
We'll take 4.
Oh, yeah.
4 Jenara damage.
I just put this J down here.
36.
We all know what that is. Pass.
This is that's opponent.
To begin my
I asked
upkeep,
that too.
I will choose to skip my
You gonna skip that draw step?
draw step.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can skip draw steps. Keep drawing.
You can.
Pretty lucky.
I bet you're gonna skip your combat step.
Yeah.
I knew it. I figured it out.
We're gonna Reflector Mage.
Hey.
Gonna bounce that.
That's good.
And then we're going to
Wait, don't play Reflector Mage. That's bad.
move to combat. We're gonna attack John, I think.
John,
Yeah, 38.
I'm going to need you.
You have
I got a trigger.
Boing,
Going
boing,
to-
boing.
2 triggers.
Oh, gotcha. Oh no. Oh, I do like that card.
Careful now.
Well, the only
There's
one target.
one other creature.
You don't have to bounce that.
Hey,
I
Oh,
don't actually think it is a May, is it?
Yeah,
he doesn't have to. You don't have to Brago anything.
Oh no,
That's
he
a May.
did though. He did.
Brago.
Oh, I
Any
know.
number. Any
No,
number.
Any number of permanents.
Any number of permanents.
Okay. All right.
Non-land permanents, right? Yeah, non-land permanents.
Mm-hmm.
So I could untap this.
You could.
You could. My ire's been drawn, Jeremy.
You could have put it over here.
no, he gets to draw this turn.
I will take a damage.
Maybe. Maybe you play
I can't play the Fate Spinner out again.
I'm going
Oh,
to take a
that's
damage
right.
to play Thalia's Lieutenant.
trigger.
I have to do that?
Yeah. Whenever an opponent loses life, mill a card.
Oh, mill. Yes. Okay. So I lose 1 life to Fairy. Go into 30.
Removal, baby.
Uh,
How are you playing Folly's Lieutenant?
With his talisman he untapped from Brago.
Okay.
1. And I had a blue open.
Oh, you had a blue open.
Yeah, because I
Sorry.
only played 3. So puts a
I know pay.
+1/+1 counter on each other human you control.
We know Brago's a spirit.
Go ahead.
and then whenever another human
Human
comes into
enters
play,
the
that
battlefield.
gets +1.
This
right?
gets a +1/+1
Got it.
counter. I don't know how much I'm going to be doing all that, but, you know, could be good.
I like that we don't see Fate Spinner or Jenara next turn. That's sweet.
Oh, the UNC Jenara later,
I'm sure.
but not next turn.
Not next turn.
I need to read this for a second.
can't be cast until my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Prisoned. Brago imprisoned.
Ooh, you just got imprisoned by the moon. You have a land.
I do have land.
You do. You have a wastes, essentially.
Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
Upkeep
I like that.
What? Lose a life and draw a card?
and mill a card.
It's true. No.
Yes!
Oh,
I love it.
that was a fun one to lose.
See, Justin, this card is not aimed at you. It's aimed at everybody.
That was
So far, it seems to be.
It has worked. We got a Teferi out of the way and a Decree of Silence.
You're about
Yeah,
to
that's not-
get, you're about to
that's
get
not
two
bad.
more cards out of the way. I'm going to play Painful Truths for 2.
35.
No.
Nil.
All right.
Mind Crank. MVP.
Crank it up.
All right. Go on now.
Draw. I'm just get my. Oh yeah, that's not out anymore. Yes. All right. All right. Here they come.
What is?
So it's
Arcbound
begun.
Bruiser.
It's a
Just
3/3.
modular 3. Go ahead.
Starting us off
There we
strong.
go.
Untap my Brago land.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Courtesy
Hold
of
on.
old Glenn Jones.
Yeah.
Put this right on top.
That
That
one
one,
right on
you're
top there.
Sure, what it is? Yeah.
Prison of the Moon.
Yeah.
It's
I
imprisoned.
believe that was the first card he said he designed.
I wonder where he got the inspiration from.
Friend of the show.
From almost an identical card.
Yeah, he played that card a lot
Song of the Dryad.
when we played Commander.
It's a great card.
Yeah.
I'm quite fond of it.
Colorless. Blade Splicer. Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger. Make it a Golem.
You got an army over here, man.
Do. And then. Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it looks like you're having a rough time.
Brago is rough, yeah.
I got my
Yeah, we're
I got my
good. You
3
don't need
lands in
that.
play. I'm the one. I'm in a rough. Yeah, I like it.
You killed my. I gotta come after you at least once for getting.
You started it. You
Getting
took
rid
my
of it.
Fate Spinner out, man.
31,
That's
Steven.
That's fair. I got you.
Blood is in the water.
I know they're just circling
I'm
over
a
here.
shark.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done after that. That was just
What's Steven at?
for getting rid of that guy.
31.
My fun.
How much did he take?
It was 5
5.
total. 2, 3,
I hit him
4,
for
5.
4.
You can play it again if you'd like now. Or
Play
Muldrifter.
Muldrifter this time.
Big-
Muldrifter's probably way better.
Big moles.
You didn't. It's opponent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
it's
that's
opponent.
not.
All done.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose a card.
34 for John.
Where's my Orzhov signet?
You probably wanted that one.
That's probably really good for you right now.
It is a good card. Huh. I would have liked it. Play a Drowned Catacomb.
Rathagar would be really good.
It would be. I don't have one right now, though.
Maybe a Day of Judgment, to be specific.
I bet he's got that one.
I bet he's got that one.
I don't have it in my hand.
Maybe a Plague Wind. Ooh,
Mm.
can't cast that one.
He can't cast Dave Judgment either.
That is correct. He cannot.
He can cast Damnation, though.
I'm gonna play Narset.
And Narset.
Tick her up.
What's it say?
Look at the top card of your library. If it's a non-creature, non-land card, you may reveal it and put it to your hand. Non-creature, non-land card. Back you go.
Back on top.
So,
Charge.
I'm going to judge that is a land and not a creature.
What if it's a creature and not a land?
I will be done.
Yeah, it didn't say scry or anything,
What was
right?
a Dryad Arbor? He just played it for giggles
All right.
because it fits his pie.
Draw.
Can't.
But you can.
Let us see here. I'm gonna play Ancient Tomb. I guess I have to choose. I will choose green with this.
There it
Jenara.
is. I'm gonna need you to mill a couple cards there.
I'm gonna take 2. Oh no.
38.
You did it to yourself.
Okay.
That's pretty good for you. You've been hitting those land drops.
I'm gonna play a Johnny, the first of many Johnnies.
Yikes.
Mentor of Heroes. Now, I feel like it comes in with 4.
Tick it up.
I'm gonna.
It's not going down.
I'm gonna tick it up. It's not. It's
Going
not
to
going
5.
down. It's going to 5. You have some sort of largish creatures.
3-3.
We're gonna go
3-4 right now is my biggest.
2 here and 1 here. And I will pass the turn. I just want Johnny hang around just for a little bit longer.
4 more activations.
Which depends on what Jeremy's a wild card here. Whatever he does with all his creatures.
Wild card.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He's probably going to attack with them. Probably at you or Narset.
Why me? Why not
Why-
attack you?
why
You're a
Narset?
Johnny.
I didn't
Why
say he was
me?
going to attack you,
Why not attack your Johnny?
because I would block his creatures.
Not yet. Not after he plays this.
Not after I Ray of Distortion this Imprison in the Moon,
Bang.
destroying target enchantment.
Okay, he'll probably still not attack me, I bet.
Yeah, probably not.
Why
Well,
not?
He's probably going to attack Steven.
Yeah, probably will.
Of course he will. He's scared of Justin.
It's true.
It's true. We are
Try to
going
put
to
fear in his heart.
attack with.
Well, you're not attacking with that.
Why not?
Can't I?
Yeah.
It just says
It's been in
enchanted
play the whole
permanent.
time.
Yeah, it's been in play. That's
Oh, you can. Yeah,
it's
I'm
been
sorry.
hanging around as
Not
a
Oblivion
as a
Ring.
land.
Yeah.
So it's been there.
This, and the golem right now. And we're going to attack Steven. No, you got the flyer. So this is going to attack John because it has to deal combat damage to a player.
Correct.
So John, Steven, and I feel like I should either attack Narset or
It's just not doing anything.
attack Steven. I know you're gonna block if you
That's what this finger is.
Yeah, I
This
know.
walking finger.
like a Johnny's is gonna get out of hand, but I think this one's gonna
You're
come
the only one
at-
that's getting out of hand,
So
Jeremy.
John, Steven, and we'll go Narset.
It's two creatures it means, though, Steven?
Yeah.
Disrespectful. How much is it at Narset?
3.
3 at Narset.
3 at Steven and 2 at John.
Yeah.
Steven goes to 28. John goes to
32 with 4 Brago damage.
32.
All right. So
What would you like to blink? The Golem
Trigger.
token?
I am going to trigger. These two at least. This, and I'm debating on Reflector Mage or not. I feel like I don't want to do that right now. So we'll blank these 3.
Okay.
And
Probably going to happen.
no, I'm gonna blink the Reflector Mage.
That's probably the
Okay.
the,
We need
the
to
best
resolve
thing.
Mind Crank on John for 2.
Oh, God. There's
Yeah.
the land. You saw it.
All right, so all 4 of
The
these are going to
Dusty
come back in.
Mhm.
I'm going to create another golem. Bounce
Boing.
there, and then
This is getting,
they all come in at the
this is
same
getting
time.
old.
They do. They
all
see
get
each
to-
other.
So
see
they
the-
all see each other. So this one gets 2.
2, and then the other
Each-
ones get 1.
Each other ones get 1 right now. I got a few over here, but we'll probably be digging into that soon.
Yep.
And I'm done after that.
This creature doesn't have flying.
No.
If you would like to peg down that of Johnny a little bit.
Yeah, maybe he's
might
gonna smash me if I do that.
Yeah.
What, a 4/4? Who cares?
Does this count itself? Could I have?
Yes,
one
you can blink Brago as
Oh,
well.
okay. So I could just make it basically give it pseudo vigilance. That's what I thought.
All right, let's take a Johnny down 2 notches.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't mill, right?
He
I
doesn't.
just said
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he doesn't get milled. That's good.
Doesn't get milled.
He doesn't like that.
Hey, you should probably just let it be. Stop talking about it. So don't anger me.
There we
Now
go.
you're angering me.
It is back from outer space.
This time, I want to play this spell. We've yet to cast it on Commander Versus, I feel. Manifold Insights.
Oh man, we were talking about this before
This is
the
a
game. And
powerful.
Reveal the top 10 cards,
Yeah.
and then you'll choose one, you'll choose one, you'll choose one, and I'll get those. Non-land.
non-land cards.
Well,
So I choose one that you get.
and then he'll choose one.
We
Then
each choose one that he gets.
in
Yes.
order. So, what happens to the other ones?
They all go on bottom.
Okay.
Steven,
These two as
you.
well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
These 3 are dead.
I know you like Kiku. I'll give you Kiku.
Okay. My turn. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent puts the top 3 in their library. Nope. Common name is top. Nope. Draw smile crush. Target player put. Nope. You probably have another Mole Drifter. That seems fine.
That's great.
I don't want you to have Imps Mischief. I know how good that card is. And Fabricate seems awfully good too. There's a bunch of mill artifacts. So you can have this one.
Manifold Insights, people. Get your copies. This is a great spell.
It is.
It's very good.
It seems to be
It's
very,
good. It's
very
good for the
powerful.
person that casts it. It's political for everybody else. Everybody's got their own
Yeah.
agenda.
My agenda was to give you the card you like the most, Steven. Kiku.
Mine was going to
you.
give you the agenda that I like the most, which is also Kiku.
Oh, I wish I'd have cast it first and had the Fate Spinner in play so that I could. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It doesn't work. It's just the same face.
We'll give you the Imps Mischief, I guess.
Ooh.
Dangerous card.
That is a dangerous card. But I want to see what he does with it.
You get those 3.
I'll tell you what he's going to do with it. He's going to redirect something that targets something he controls and make it target something you control.
That's very true.
On the bottom in random order.
Anything else after that?
I'm done.
Cool. I will
spell with a
choose
single card.
combat again. I'm
Okay.
going to lose one, which the crank will happen.
31.
That would have milled you 4,
I would have
potentially.
probably just played that one. I'm going to play Nimbus Maze.
If you could kill a Reflector Mage, you'd be really good.
I
Right now.
cannot, unfortunately. I'm just
That's
gonna...
because the Dismember got milled.
It did. All right, Narset. There are not that many creatures. There are a lot of lands. All right. I will say go.
Charge.
Charged.
Choose.
Stupid Fate Spinner.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip combat. I don't really want to,
I
but
know, but I want you not to attack me. That's the only reason I played this.
I'll make blue with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna plus with the Johnny. Look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I can put an aura creature and planeswalker
Don't let them touch. That's a game loss.
and put them into my hand.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, don't let them touch. That's a game loss. If they touch your hand, it's.
Okay.
They changed that.
Yeah, I know. After it was a game loss.
And I'll put these on the bottom in this order.
There he is. The hasty 2/2.
That's right. During my skipped combat turn. It's gonna be really good.
Tap that ancient.
Chaos
Tim.
form pools. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Dreadship Reef. I'm excited about it.
I got.
Need to find it.
Well,
What are we playing?
Well, I'm gonna Arcbound Hybrid. What else?
tap that ancient too, man. Come on.
You stop it now. Because I am gonna do that. I don't want to.
2 more, sir.
36.
And you just mill too.
All right.
Antioch Bondkin and Champion of Lamb. I wanted that champ. I'm going to play Abzan Battle Priest.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Putting more counters on stuff.
Well, no, I won't, because I can't stop your bouncing, so I'll pass the turn.
Need a little flyer.
I had a fly.
I will skip my draw
It's right here.
again.
Hey, he's not attacking me. That's the problem.
He's not.
I know he's beating my poor little head in.
He is. You keep beating that Steven head. Just beat it right to the ground.
You can pick on John too.
Nah, there's no reason to do that. I'm not doing anything. It's drawing cards and.
And you're the one that's.
Yeah, you're the one that's cranking.
I'm not.
everybody.
No. I haven't attacked anybody.
But
You've
that still does.
but you've attacked
Get him, Jeremy.
all of us.
What are you doing?
I'm going to be declaring attacks.
What'd you skip?
Actually, I skipped.
You skipped his draw.
Skip my draw. Before I move to combat, actually.
Don't forget about your golems over there.
I do have some golems. We're gonna
Yeah, Steven.
pump up those golems a bit. We're gonna actually play Wing Splicer.
Fly, pelicans.
So we're gonna get another 1/1 counter
I got
here.
Blade Splicer and
Another.
Wing
Another
Splicer.
golem.
Pretty lucky.
Yeah.
One of them has Summon Sickness
Does fly and have first strike.
at the moment.
It seems like it would dominate both of the planeswalkers in play.
Or Steven's life total. We
Or
dominate
the life
that.
total.
One of those.
We dominate Steven's life total.
One of those.
See, one of the planeswalkers is just ticking up. Doesn't actually do anything, apparently.
It's true.
This is gonna go to Steven.
Just ticks up.
Now, normally I would call BS, but I can't confirm Narset does mostly nothing.
Does nothing. Just does nothing.
Now, it eventually needs to die.
Eventually, it'll do a -2, maybe. Maybe I'll get something good out of
Maybe
that.
you will.
But for now, it will tick up one.
All right, so this is going at Steven. These are going at a Johnny.
Yeah.
This is going at. Actually, these two are going to go at. Not this one, these two are going to go at Narset.
Why would you do that?
And then this one's going to go at.
Oh boy, it'd be terrible if I was attacked right
Juarez.
now by a...
Me? So, this is at me. These are at Narset.
Mm-hmm.
The golems are at a Johnny.
So there's attacks.
All right. Target player is going to be me. Gains control of up to 3 target non-attacking creatures. Those target non-attacking creatures are going to be 1, 2. I hate this card. Give me that thing. 3. They must block if able.
Must block.
Now, why didn't you take that Wing Splicer?
Oh, I could take Wing Splicer instead. Give me the Wing Splicer. It sucks.
Yeah.
There's a golem.
There is one
You
golem.
could take both of those. You could make his golems lose flying.
Ooh.
Don't take mine so I can block his creatures. Kill those.
Nah, you're right. I'm going to take Fate Spinner. Stick with what I got.
Well, I didn't like that at all. Well, now he's just going to Brago
So these are
stuff.
coming at Narset.
I got you. This one's going to block Thalia's Lieutenant.
Okay.
4/4 on 4/4.
4/4 on 4/4. Sure.
2/2 on 2/2.
Sure.
Whatever. What's attacking Narset? That
These were attacking Narset. This one was attacking you.
All right, and then this one will block that.
Okay. These are both attacking the Johnny. This one's attacking Steven.
Yeah.
Well, gee, that was really great for me.
This will die.
So these two will die.
These will do.
You can modular those.
Yeah, I sure can.
I have 2 more damage on Steven, 26,
No one took any damage but me.
and he's got.
Oh, don't worry. I
Brago.
took some damage.
We'll blink.
I mean, actual damage, but
Would
yeah.
you like to trade? I'll lose 2 life to undo all of that.
We'll blink
And what did Steven take?
these
2?
4. Yeah.
Sure.
To make another golem.
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not?
You can bounce
Yeah.
this.
I could bounce that. Pass the turn.
I mean, I can't attack you back because you have an army of golems that fly.
They don't have first strike anymore.
No more first strike. I took that away.
Could have not had flying.
First strike is
First
a good
strike.
good combination of flying first strike. There you go.
I'm gonna play Magus of the Jar.
Sounds
That's not what that
great.
says.
What's that do for the folks at home since it's also
I may tap it and sacrifice it, and everyone sets their hand aside and draws 7 cards. And then at the end of turn, you remove those 7 cards you just drew, and you get your hand back.
Discard this. Right.
I think it says
Discard your hand. It's not
Hold
your
on.
turn. It's just memory jar.
You discard your current hand and get your old hand.
Yeah, I was like, I can't tell you.
Yeah. You got anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right.
He's good, he says.
I'm gonna lose one.
Lose
And you're
one,
gonna
mill
mill
one.
one.
I'm gonna draw my card first. Oh, not the drift. Draw turn.
The drift of the fantastic Tasms.
Fantastic Tasms.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Let's play Prov. Spires of Order.
That is a good. Prov's good. It's just awfully expensive to do what it does.
It is expensive, but it's a sweet one.
Oh man, that really stops Brago.
At a cost, but it does.
It does, yes. I mean,
It's just
he has an
right?
army of junk going on over here. So.
Prevent, right? Prevent damage.
Yeah.
Means don't attack.
Source, yeah, okay.
Play Pentet Prism for 2.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do with Narset?
6,
I
right?
think I'm taking up
6+10.
Narset again. Yeah, all right.
Third. Oh, you got one.
Got to reveal it.
Oblation
Oblation.
to my hand.
It's not bad.
All right.
Pretty good.
I got nothing else though.
Charge.
Dromar, don't you worry, you're coming.
Draw.
Unfortunately,
for my turn.
golems don't have colors, so
Mhm.
Dromar not very good right now.
I'll make a blue. Jenara. I'd like to cast this Abzan Battle Priest, but I can't.
The rules do not allow it.
The rules don't allow. That's just true. So I got nothing else, so I'm gonna pass the turn.
Not going to skip my draw step this time.
You're not. John killed it. I
That was
never would have
great.
killed it.
Of course not.
It doesn't affect me. If I would have lived, I'd have made another copy of it for no reason.
I
Just
think
to
that
have
would have
it.
been great.
Just to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you choose 2 phases. Who knows?
Telling you, man, that card's much better when it was bugged. I'm gonna.
Where they skipped all phases?
No, they timed out. You weren't allowed to choose.
You must choose.
The game.
I
The
can't
game
choose.
wouldn't let you choose.
You must choose.
Choose what?
You must choose.
What are my options?
You must choose.
So no matter what I say, you're gonna say.
You must choose.
You just sit there and you just watch the clock. Just tick, 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 tick.
All right.
You see your opponent disconnect, restart Magic Online, come back and do it.
Try to
They're
figure it
typing
out.
in the text box, in the message box, trying to figure out what's going on. No, you can attack, just don't attack me,
Why not?
because I'll turn off Brago.
You can't right now. You got it's costs.
I got Pentet Prism. Don't think I won't
It costs. This one taps for.
do it. Nope, just remove.
Oh, just removes.
I got
For
it
some
on
reason, I thought that
lockdown,
one was
sir.
tapping on.
He has
unremove.
exactly 6.
I have 7 mana.
Well, that makes Brago sad.
No, the 12 flying in the air is probably good enough.
Come at me, bro. I'm gonna eat that Brago up.
Eat that Brago up.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I might be able to eat the Brago up too.
Well, right now we're gonna go 12 at Justin.
Whew.
It's just because you're the highest. You're
Hey, you get to eat.
36.
You get to eat one.
I'll block
Yep.
one. Take
Like-
9.
take 9.
25.
Hey, he's the lowest now.
Yep.
I had him at,
27. Yeah.
I was gonna say I also had you there.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
Director Howe.
I know I'm going to ultimately activate the
I don't know what
Ancient
you're doing.
Gem. I mill 9.
Unfortunately,
Oh, God,
I
yes.
forgot about
Oh,
that until
boy.
after I attacked.
Oh,
honestly.
you forgot about milling Justin until after it happened. How convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How convenient, he says.
10%, baby.
I'm not proud
I know
of that.
you're not trying
You're
to do
not
it.
proud of it, Jeremy. Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
you're not
remember,
trying to do it,
I
but
remember
it is
last
a
week when you weren't proud of it.
very interesting
chart.
side effect.
Go ahead.
Before the end of Jeremy's turn, Stevie, you have an Imps Mischief. And
I have the
don't-
least
it costs
cards in hand,
3
the
mana,
least-
correct?
No.
How much does Imps Mischief cost?
2. Black and 1, I think.
All right, well, never mind. Go on.
I lose
go on.
life equal to its mana.
I don't care. Go
Yeah,
on,
I will
pass
do
up.
it.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Yeah.
Thank old Jeremy for that one.
Thanks,
Well, it was that or
Jeremy.
Justin mills a certain amount of cards and gets
You just milled me for 9.
very sad. And I didn't want to hear that.
But you did. But
Guess you're not jarring. You didn't draw on upkeep.
Yeah.
Always draw on upkeep. Gives
You
you an
get
extra
8
card.
cards in your
8
hand.
cards.
Yeah, but I lose that card, right?
Yeah, but the point is you get
Unless
to play
you play it.
I am gonna jar. I didn't jar on upkeep, but I
It's
am
okay.
gonna jar.
You can still draw.
You could draw on my turn.
These are all set aside, and then we
Okay.
draw 7.
Yeah.
We all set it aside and draw 7.
I'm going to put mine right here.
And then at the end of turn, you discard those cards that you drew and get your old
1, 2,
hand back.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a good idea. Put 'em right there.
Instance.
Can't wait to lose
Instance.
these.
Yep.
Not a single instant.
Same. I got nothing.
Man, I would have liked that card.
A couple real good cards here that I would have liked.
Gilded Lotus.
Gilded Lotus.
You don't say.
Oh man, that's powerful.
Yeah, you just discarded the land.
Mist Vein Border Post.
Mirko.
There he is.
Border posts were real great in that limited format.
I'm done.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so we all get our hands back and discard our hands.
Discard our current hand and then get
Let
our
me
old hand
think
back.
for a second.
Okay.
I'm going to want to cast something out of this hand when I get it back.
Yeah, I really don't want to take damage.
But you only mill 2.
It adds up.
Yeah, but he
though.
just milled 18.
Milled 9.
Middle 9.
Yeah, and then I gave him 7 more,
Uh-huh.
16.
Go to 25.
2 cards. Look at that. You didn't want that garbage anyways.
Crib swap.
Crib swap.
There you go.
I got nothing.
Enough
Yeah,
of that.
And I wouldn't stop that anyway. Come on.
Exile. They're
Yeah,
right.
it's
You get a
gone.
1/1.
Get a 1/1.
All right, so we get our hands back at end of turn. Is that what's happening?
1/1.
Yep. There it is.
Old shapeshifter.
And I do get a chance to play cards, right?
Potbelly Shapeshifter.
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
It's you get your hand back at the end of turn, which means
Beginning of the end step.
I should get priority again.
Uh,
He just checked it. He said you get it back.
yeah. Look up exact wording for us. Sorry.
I'll read the oracle text.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap, sacrifice, hangs in the jar. Each player exiles all cards from his or her hand face down. Draw 7
Mhm.
cards. Beginning of the next end step. Each player discards his or her
Yeah.
hand.
So
and
during the end
discards
step,
hand each way out.
Yeah.
Yes, you
before,
can.
All right.
before cleanup,
I would
Discard.
like to play Opportunity.
you'd like to take this opportunity?
Now that Steven doesn't have mana for his Imp's Mischief.
That's good. I
Steal that.
might have been mischief, but that's really dangerous.
This
Why?
was
Why is that?
He takes 6.
at the end
So it
step,
takes
right?
6 to do it. So it put me to
All right.
20 in.
I'm ready to untap.
Well then.
By all,
Hey,
by all
okay,
means.
by all means, yeah. By
Lose
all
a
means.
life.
Guess you mill 1, 29.
This is really just so that I can reanimate out of your graveyard with my
Is it?
That's the whole
2
reason.
reanimation
Pristine
spells.
Talisman.
Do you put a card back when you gain a life?
I wish. That'd be great.
That would be
Can we make that a rule?
no. That'd be way too good.
Hmm.
John, you got a lot of cards in your hand.
I have a lot of cards. I drew 4 at the end of your turn. So. What do we want to do with them all, though?
Put them into your graveyard.
Excellent question.
According to Steven, that's the best thing to do with them.
Put them into your graveyard.
Put them into your graveyard.
I put a King Stone into my graveyard, Justin.
No, you didn't do it on purpose.
And a Merfolk Mesmerist.
Did you do it on purpose?
This? Yeah, I could have cast
stick
it,
up.
but I chose not to.
Tick it up.
Because I didn't want to die.
Take it up, up, up.
Dismiss.
Now he has a counter spell. I don't like it.
He does indeed have a counterspell. I also want to get some defense up. I'm going to play a Phantasmal Image.
Mm-hmm.
I would like a Golem / Wing Splicer to get me another.
I got you.
Thank you.
Flying Golem.
I do have a Flying Golem. And then I'm going to discard some cards.
So you're going to your discard step?
I believe I am ready to go to end step.
Okay. I'm going to put a counter on this.
Okay. Two. I don't think I want to actually give you guys any cards. I'm going to discard 2 lands and an oblation.
Alrighty. No fate spinner, so I can get my whole turn.
You can.
Excellent.
I think your lifelink guy's going to come into play now.
Yeah, he is. He's going to do that.
He's not going to outlast yet, but he's quite good.
That's what I hear.
Abzan Battle Priest.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to attack me with Brago.
You can block out.
Well, I can
Not
now.
if he swings now.
Yeah.
That's what I think he's debating on.
I just don't have a lot going on.
Yeah,
I've been decimated somewhat. It's not great. Folks at home, it's not, to be honest. I gotta say go.
Don't have to choose again.
That's
That thing is
correct.
completely gone.
No more
It's in the
fate spinner.
graveyard.
No more timing out. No more mind crank.
No, Mind Crank is there.
I was hoping to speak it into existence.
Speak it into existence.
Or speak it out of existence. There it is, it's gone.
No, it's just a pick through time.
Ask and you shall receive.
It's done the most damage to John. Because John has literally had to mill a card every turn.
It's
not.
true.
It's not. It's done the most damage to me.
Well, Brago's not
I
really
don't
going to
even
be
know what you're talking about.
doing much
We're
here.
about equal.
Yeah, but all of mine are from. You just discarded a bunch of cards. From your
Just
hand.
2.
You're right. 3 cards, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Brago's not really
Doing much.
doing not much
I built
anything.
15
Yeah.
cards
Everybody's
from
got
Mind Crank.
We all got flyers.
that are doing way better than I've got. So
Yeah, it's rough. It's a rough life.
yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Just gonna pass.
Just gonna pass.
That's what I like to hear. My general's not doing much against these army of 3/3s out on the board.
Yeah, 3/3 flyers even. You have way more mana than pretty much everyone else right now, though.
That's true.
Guild Lotus will jump you up there.
It does. It helps. Helps. It's quite the leap. Mighty leap.
I guess you got the same amount as Justin.
Yeah, but he has way more cards in his hand than me.
It's true.
true.
You have to take 2 damage to get the amount
I
he has.
do, and mill 2 cards.
And mill 2 cards.
Let's not forget that part, because I sure haven't.
Gonti, the Lord of Luxury.
Sure.
I wonder who that's going to target.
John.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Well, John has the. I know I can cast the mana of any, but he's got all the spells.
I have lots of spells, so you're not wrong. Hopefully you got a Wrath. Clear this board up. Get rid of all these little things.
I can't.
All right.
So I only get one of these, right?
That's correct. You don't get them all.
I
So
only get one.
one of these.
There's 2 really good ones.
Well, I assumed you didn't just want one and then ask that question.
Oh.
There it is. Very luxurious.
Luxurious.
Gonti loves a luxurious party.
Does Gonti have to be in play for me to cast
No.
it?
No.
Okay, that's why I was saying it there. I didn't think it did.
Gonti can be gone. Its Aether Heart can run out.
Kiku.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now will be done.
Kiku, Knight's Flower.
Yes, 4 mana tap. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
Which is most everything.
Yes.
I'll gain a life. Don't
I'm not gonna change
Not even
it.
mark it down. Not even worth it. I'll lose a life.
Mill 1.
No.
Oh.
I wanted that.
John,
That's
I,
a
needed
good
you,
one.
I actually needed you to have that.
You
You did this with your Gonti.
just said you wanted him to clear the board. Now you're just discarding cards that can do it.
It's not my fault.
Whose fault is it?
You know whose fault it is.
I think it's your fault.
think so too.
You could have last turn, you could have not drawn a card, then got Gonti, then milled the card you just drew, then +1 Narset, drawn that and cast it.
That's some convoluted nonsense going
But he
on.
could have done it. Uh-oh. I saw finger tapping.
Fingers, yeah.
That's not good. It's never good.
No, and the fingers start.
It's fine. It's fine. Everybody calm down.
It's not fun.
I'll get in
at
another
all.
one. It's just Dromar.
Just Dromar.
That's interesting that you used a mana and just left a bunch of mana up.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
probably because he has a dismiss.
It is because he has a dismiss. John, you're going to gain 1 to go to 30.
I did. I'm at 30, yes.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly does this one do again? I do not remember. I did not play during this time.
Bounces all creatures. of
Turn
chosen
all
type,
creatures
or
color.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
Not much against golems, but still
Two
pretty
blue.
good.
You will get a lot of blue creatures off the board.
It will do that. All right,
Most of them.
take up.
Oh, here's that Narset that's going to do something soon.
He's got a very big frown. His lip was sticking out.
All right, I'm done.
You don't have discard or anything?
I do. Debating what I want to
So
discard.
you're going...
My discard.
Okay, well...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done. End of turn.
Okay. Well, sometimes people say they're done. They don't. Yeah, I'm going to mill 2. 23. I'm going to put a counter here. I'm going to put another counter here.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of this creature that doesn't.
I'm going
You're good.
to put another counter on this.
That doesn't fly amongst this board of flying creatures.
That's probably pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
All right. No Fate Shaper. Okay.
Nothing.
Give it a different name every time.
Yeah.
Fate Shifter, Shift Shifter, Shape Faster.
Spin Doctor.
Spin Doctor's
Put it on
good.
top in case I have a reanimation spell. Like makeshift mannequin.
Okay.
I'm just saying a spell that's in my
It's-
alphabet
I
soup.
believe it is time for me to attack.
I don't think there's any good attacks.
Well, I'm going to attack Narset.
Why would you do that?
He's gonna like it. Doesn't like the way it looks.
He doesn't think she's
Because
enlightened
Jeremy
enough.
won't with his 10 creatures, so I'll attack it with my 1.
All right. I will attempt to path to exile your Jenara.
Well, that's not nice.
I didn't want to do it. You're the one who did it.
Cast a Johnny's Presence.
I don't think that does what you want it to do.
Oh, it gives it indestructible. Sorry. I won't do that.
If God's willing.
I'll cast Heroic Intervention.
That does do what you want it to do.
It's a
Hexproof,
Is that just all your stuff?
Hexproof and Indestructible.
Or is that target?
No
Everything.
target.
Because if it targeted,
You could do something with my path if you'd like to.
yeah, I could pay 1 life to change it to something else.
It's true. Your
Heroic Intervention resolves.
I really don't want to do that. All right, fine. Bye, Golem.
Okay. I'll gain 8, go to 31.
No, you. It doesn't have to be outlasted.
Does
for that
not.
to work.
No.
Just
Yeah.
needs.
just needs to have counters on it.
Where are you at, Justin?
31. Oh, I tapped that poorly. Poorly.
Poorly, he says.
Poorly.
Not portly, shapeshifter, but poorly.
It's true. Whatever. Outlast. All right. I'm done.
We'll go get some lands.
2 to be exact.
1,
And a tool.
a 2.
A 2. A 2.
Not 3.
Not 3.
Anytime you want to attack over here with some of his golems, so I
Yeah.
can get them out of the play, I'll sacrifice a Mold Drifter to kill one of them.
Will you?
So right now,
Will you?
by chance, if you were willing to put a golem in your graveyard, I'll put the Mold Drifter in my graveyard.
Is that how that works?
Hey, Jeremy,
Yeah.
attack me with Brago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything.
So it's like a trap, but I
I'm
believe
not.
him.
I'm not
I
gonna
know.
do
I was like,
anything.
I
Sounds
believe him.
like a trap.
But
I've
I
never
believe
heard
him.
one.
He's like,
All right, yeah,
yeah,
attack
come
me.
on down here. Don't
Let me
worry about
mill
it.
cards. That's what I want to do.
With your
6 mana.
Can I get a
7
library
mana
count?
open.
No, you can't get a library count
Oh,
at all.
it's not enough yet.
And for whoever you did who commented like you have to give a library count, Steven's trying to troll me. I'm not going to do it until I have to, until it matters.
Okay, draw.
I'm not
It
going
might
to count my
matter.
library.
It might matter. You can't block Mirko Vosk.
I can't. You're right.
You better have 4 basics in there.
Mm,
I might not. Who knows? You might find out.
You know.
all right.
That's right. There's flying blockers everywhere.
Except for Justin's
Except
side.
for Justin's
Yeah,
side.
Jeremy can attack me.
Not a trap at
with
all.
Brago. With
I feel like there's a restoration angel trap somehow.
There's something.
But he doesn't
going
have
on
R,
here.
right?
Gosh. No, I don't have R.
Okay, it doesn't have an
You
R.
can attack me with Brago.
I'm trying to think of all the cards he could have, but it's so narrow
Oh, I don't
because
know
of the
about
letters.
3,000 cards.
Yeah, I know. It's
Well,
so
he's got like
it's not
3
that
cards.
narrow.
In
I'm trying to help you,
hand.
Jeremy.
Yeah, you've been avoiding that the entire game, so it's
How
kind
have
of.
I been
You have been.
How have I been avoiding helping you?
It's less that you've been avoiding helping me. It's more that
I haven't been helping you.
You've been really annoyed at the fact that I've been bouncing your stuff.
Don't you fall
That's
for
because
anything.
okay, whatever.
Don't even try to
That's-
politic with
Just
him.
get him.
You're
Just
right.
get
I don't
him.
care. It doesn't
You don't
matter.
even have to get him. You can get me. I'm a
Justin.
block.
I have no blocks.
All right,
Oh!
I'm gonna blink these 2 and get another goal.
29.
Bill.
6
Yeah, I'm
Brago
at
damage,
29.
right? Or just you have
He only
all
has
Brago
2.
damage.
I have
Or-
2.
Yeah, he only has 2.
I'll mill 2. Arcbound Fiend and Cultivator of Blades. Oh, I got you good, Jeremy. I got you so good.
He did. He got me so good this time.
That was your only attack? Okay. Thank goodness you didn't kill Narset.
It's one
Yeah,
golem.
Heaven forbid.
It's 1 goal.
Heaven forbid you lose a golem.
You replaced it. He could only attack it with, 3 of them. That's not enough to kill it.
It's true. Pass.
Pass?
Pass.
A lot of untapped mana you're passing with over there. A bunch of cards, too.
He's probably going to kill Brago with that untapped mana. That's what you guys thought I was going to do.
Pass, you say. End of
Mhm.
turn. I'm going to Faded Infatuation my Muldrifter.
Yep. You don't scry to,
do
but
not
it doesn't
scry.
matter.
But I will get... Where's us at? I want a me.
Sure you don't want Justin since he's blue?
No, I want me.
I'm blue.
It's also a 2/2. I just want me. I'm going to draw 2. If that's fine.
Yeah,
Sure, I
I
don't
don't
care,
know.
whatever.
I think Justin's luring me in somehow.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
like I
much.
learned Jeremy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I know that it's not true, but I feel like it is.
Oh, I don't know that it's not true.
Justin.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to take 2. I'm going to mill 2 from Mindcrank.
And then...
And then I have to hit 4 lands. Well, there's 2 of them. That's great.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Here it
Yuck.
is. 4.
Yuck.
He just had to bring that Jenara in at my.
No, I mean no one else is doing anything. I know what's going to happen is the thing.
Well, 2 more turns before it happens.
Yeah, but it's going to happen. But see, I know you have blockers, and it takes 2 turns to fight through the
true.
blockers.
Takes a couple turns.
Yeah.
Non-creature spells, huh?
Can't play non-creature spells. All the creatures you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing this for you, Steven. Really, I'm going to cast creatures. But, whatever.
I'm going to cast Glenalindra, Archmage.
Yep, I still got
I'm-
creatures.
Gonna attempt to dismiss her.
So now I have to use my Imp's Mischief to target Imp's Mischief.
That can work. You can't target Imp's Mischief. With Imp's Mischief.
With this, I can, though.
With that.
Yeah.
The choice is yours, and yours alone.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Darker.
Well, you can draw anyway. I can't
It's
stop
true.
that.
I was gonna do that, but you would have lost 4 life in that exchange.
And gained a Glenalon Archmage.
It's true.
Kami?
Ah, the Crescent Moon.
Or the Crescent Moon?
I love some Howling Mines.
I'm okay with that.
You guys are up. I'm done.
I'm going to lose 1 and draw a card, and mill.
29.
Why? Do I keep milling my wraths?
Because you keep hitting off Narset. You're
Yes.
getting punished from that one that you did.
Or because of the Gonti punishing me.
No, it wasn't the Gonti.
Or was it?
It wasn't, because Gonti was an even number of cards.
Or was it? I'm gonna go to combat. Justin. I don't want to attack you. I don't want to mill you anymore.
That's fine.
I just want
Oh,
to bounce
no.
things with Dromar.
No. That's not good.
That's all. I didn't draw for Connie. That's a must, right?
Yeah.
You draw for your draw step?
I drew for my draw step.
Yeah,
but I
you
didn't draw
drew
for that
one for the
It's
arena,
3
and one for
cards.
his
Yeah.
draw step.
Okay.
Whatever. All right. I'm not going to attack you with the Phantasmal image, though.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Attack you with Dromar.
Yep.
I would like to pay 3
21,
mana and
have
gain a life.
6 Dromar, I mill 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
John's at 30.
What color are we choosing here? John?
I would like to choose the color blue.
Color blue.
Bouncing all blues.
All blue creatures. Let's replay it.
I'm gonna. Oh, what do
Doing
you
something
got?
about. You're first.
You're first.
Rewind.
Here,
Ah,
Oh, you're gonna do something about my rewind?
I'm gonna desert it.
Dessert what?
The Dromar.
Oh, okay.
It's countered this way. Put it in the battle. I don't get the option to exile it.
No, because it's going right into play. It just hits play under
But
Steven's
that's my
control.
Dromar.
Formally.
It's your desertion.
Thanks.
Aww. That's a good one.
Ah, it's your desertion.
I'll take a Dromar.
We're fine with that.
I want a
Hey,
Dromar.
okay. We'll allow it.
Yeah, I'm done. I got a discard.
Wait. So,
You rewinded it,
yeah,
and then I responded.
Your rewind fails to
and
resolve.
I
You don't untap
countered.
lands.
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, your lands. don't
So he
untap.
countered it, and then it came into play under his control.
Yes.
Yes,
And then
that's
your
what I thought.
rewind is waiting to.
That's what I would.
Yeah.
All right, and I will discard.
Try to let you draw an extra card, Justin. John had other plans.
I don't think you did.
He didn't.
I don't trust any of you. You all want to mill me, and you all want
First
to kill
off,
me.
you should trust me, because I'm real upfront about what I'm doing here.
Shouldn't.
He's not.
I
You shouldn't
shouldn't
trust him
I
at all.
shouldn't trust you at all.
Now I have a Dromar in play.
I was being real. I just wanted to bounce creatures. That's all.
No, he was. I believe you, John.
Um,
I am not intentionally trying to mill you.
I'll make a white mana.
Oh, I am. Now.
I'm not at all.
All right. You got Jenara.
Though I will not. We got a problem here.
Did you draw your second too? Or no, Kami's gone.
No, it's not in play anymore. I'll outlast.
Outgun.
I'm
Outlast.
done.
Hit him quick. Get out fast.
I don't have many more wraths. You guys have your stupid mind crank has gotten rid of most of them.
Whose guys?
Steven.
Whose
sorry.
guys? Okay, thank you.
It's actually a Phyrexian arena that's done.
No, it's don't
Yeah,
blame
actually,
me.
It's Phyrexian Arena.
It is
Every time
Phyrexian
it's
Arena.
been Phyrexian Arena that's caused it.
Yeah, it has been Phyrexian arena like every time without fail.
Windsplicer.
I didn't see that one coming.
You must not have been paying attention because it got bounced back to his
I
hand
can
last
see
turn.
the million golems.
Now, Jeremy, he
Yes.
has a Dromar. Are you sure?
He has a Dromar.
Yeah, that Phantasmal image is a Dromar.
You'll
Okay.
lose a creature in this exchange and killing his planeswalker. Are you sure?
All right, I'm gonna block one.
Okay.
Bye, Narset.
Go ahead.
Where'd Brago go?
Back to his
In
hand.
your hand?
Yeah, I never
Dromar.
didn't recast it.
I knew it was in his hand.
Steven, I think you should
I was-
attack with Dromar and choose the color blue, white, and or black.
Colorless.
Why? So they can come back to your hand? Is that what you want me to do, John?
There's only one other option on the table right now.
Oh, is there?
I mean, you could choose red. It's your body.
What do I want to do? I don't want to die, so I need an army. So we want to put a Mirko Vosk back in play.
There he is.
Mirko.
Mirko Vosk.
Vosk.
Mirko Vosk.
What are you doing?
It's going to be able to take you for 2. Yeah, I'm going to take you for 2.
I'll block. I mean, you have a Kiku, so my image isn't long for this world.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That is 100% correct.
Longer for the world than it deserved to be.
Yeah.
Done.
I lose 1.
And mill 1.
All right.
What's your life total at right now?
28.
29.
29.
It's the talisman's keeping it up every turn.
Oh, yeah.
Draw for turn.
God, that card's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Talisman
one?
or arena?
You know which one.
All of them.
What?
You know I don't mean Phyrexian Arena.
It's true, you don't. I'll go back up.
That's the one.
Yeah, it is annoying,
Yep.
but I like not dying to my
You
Phyrexian Arena.
should get rid of it.
I think he's about to Wrath the Goddess.
So that's 5. No, that doesn't. I'm still going to use that talisman. Don't worry.
Well, I'm not. You can't untap that.
Can't
one.
undo it.
Can't undo that one. I've already changed your life total.
Yeah, whatever. I'm doing it. That's 5.
6,
7.
7.
I guess
man.
I tap
Okay.
this and untap Dark Slick Shores.
What's going on over here?
Debtors, no.
Debtors. No.
Let's play that card.
Is that because anybody's graveyard or just yours?
Anybody's graveyard. That is a big card.
Big card.
It really is.
Every turn.
Yeah. The
That's
upkeep,
that's some of my
true.
favorite
Yeah.
art in all of
That
Magic.
art is so sick, yeah.
Yeah.
That card foil is.
I wish. Yeah, it's
insane.
beautiful. I wish there was a play mat of it. Or
that card good? Well, I
Unfortunately,
know it's good, but does that card resolve?
Also, unfortunately,
I guess.
I'm going to play Propaganda. Stay. Go
I don't
ahead.
have many creatures.
It's true, you don't. You can come right in.
Don't worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm gonna go to 19, mill 2.
Altar of Bone.
1 counter, 2 counter,
3 counter storage.
add 3 counter storage. I'm adding 1, then removing 1.
Mhm.
Okay. And storage. Or charge counter.
Charge.
You got to pay 1 to add it,
And then
but then it's tapped to put the charge on it. And then you can pay 1 to remove it.
all right. So 2.
I think you can charge, but you can't charge that.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Okay, sorry. Yes.
Yep.
3 counters charge this.
Yep.
All right. I'll draw.
You took my commander. Why would you do that?
He deserted you.
He didn't do anything.
He deserted you. I took it with your card. You're going to get a Gonti back.
Huh?
You're going to get a Gonti out of it.
Why am I going to get a Gonti out of it?
What else are you going to Oh, Justin's got a whole
He
squad.
has a whole,
I got
yeah,
this.
his graveyard.
I got a little
full.
A slew of arc-bound creatures.
Oh my god, this guy has Riftwing, Cloudskate, Brigand, Lavinia.
Brigand?
Yeah, Rashad and Brigand. There's a Teferi in here. Oh, Lord.
Don't worry, I have Ophiomancer and Phantasmal Image. And Demir Doppelganger. Dragonlord Silumgar.
That's a good one.
Dragonlord Silumgar is good.
I need to think for a moment.
Did you guys see? I don't know. The folks at homes will have seen by now, but the new commander decks that are coming out for 2017.
I have.
Going to be
Yeah, it's
4 of them.
There's only
and
4.
based
Fungus.
Based on the fact that we only use
Fungus?
4 on commander
Yeah.
Okay.
lists.
That's
Fungus?
what they decided.
I can't think of any other reason
Yeah.
why that's.
They were really annoyed that we kept not including one.
So they're like, just cut it.
So
Just
they
get rid of
just
the deck.
decided 4.
Makes
I'll play
sense.
Arcbound Slith.
Ah, the Slith that doesn't have haste.
That's right. That's the one. That's the one.
It's still a slith.
It is. It still gets bigger after every time it connects. And right now it is lifelink.
It does.
Attack Steven. I have to pay 2. I thought about attacking John, but it just seems so inconvenient.
It is inconvenient.
Inconvenient is.
It's an
yeah.
inconvenience. Don't. No, Dromar. No, Dromar.
Block. All right. Look at that +1/+1.
Bye, Dromar.
Question is, does Dromar go to the graveyard or no? He'll just go. Over
That is
there.
the question. All right. I'll gain 7, go to 26, where I'm still tied for the lowest life total.
With me.
With you. With you, Steven. I'll pass the turn.
Do you mind?
No, by all means.
I'm definitely going to need a library check. I need the number of cards in his library, especially since you're going to start reanimating stuff. I'm going to finish
Give me
him
more
off.
targets.
I need to finish him off before, it becomes
Ooh.
a thing.
Ooh,
That is an Avenger
Ooh,
Zendikar.
that's
It's
Avenger
in A.
Zendikar.
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's a good target.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I can get Hangerback Walker.
That's a good one.
Hang on back now.
All right, 4 mana. Is it Brago?
Play
It's
Brago.
Brago.
Never
There it
would've thought.
is.
Now, I could have deserted that.
Who doth thunk it?
Don't forget the inconvenience of attacking me, Gordon Parnell.
Yeah, it is an inconvenience
It's
right
inconvenient.
Way more inconvenient for Jeremy.
Yeah. And all his golems.
now. Oh my god.
He could have paid.
Well, you stack Steven.
Could
I don't
just
think you
attack
should attack
Steven.
me
Why not?
because there are consequences and repercussions to
There
attacking
are
me.
always a consequences
I
and
like it.
repercussions.
They're immediate ones.
Call him.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
yes.
I feel like I play the role of the what's the dark Kermit from the meme.
the hooded Kermit.
You guys are all thinking about what to do, and I'm just like, do it.
Do it. Just. I wonder if I should attack Steven.
Yes.
Attack Steven all out. All of your creatures, even the 1/1s that are gonna die.
Well, both of the 1/1s won't die, Jeremy.
That's probably true.
He's not going to block with that Kiku. He won't do it.
You probably won't.
He won't do it.
She's busy bossing them flowers.
There are immediate consequences, he says.
She's been quite good. She hasn't done anything but sit here.
I'm gonna pass.
You're going to pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
At the
these
end
back.
of turn, we're going to Kiku. Justin, you like having a lot of life?
Whatever, man.
We're going to Kiku this wing splicer.
Oh,
Hey, it's dead.
No more flying.
you like a lot of life.
Whatever, man. I don't,
Whatever,
I don't
man.
care anymore.
Oh, man.
What is life? Let me see your graveyard, Jeremy.
Jeez, oh feats. Yeah, okay.
I think Avengers Zendikar is in the.
You're probably
it's
probably gonna be your best bet.
Currently leading,
I want to
Although
kill
Lavinia-
Justin first.
detaining everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, power 4 or greater.
You keep doing you. I'm gonna come over here.
Yeah?
Oh, 4 less. Kubernetes 4 less. Apologize.
He has
Got that way
Merfolk
wrong.
Mesmerist in his deck.
Steven, of course he
There's
does.
some hate.
It's an M. It's an M card. Okay?
There's some hate there.
I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to attack John.
No, why would you do that?
Because you don't have any creatures,
All right.
so it's easy to
I'm
pay
going
2.
to spread the love.
So I take 2 and Crank hits me.
So you take 2 and then you get cranked.
20.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
No. 1,
1,
2.
2. That's how it starts.
Oh,
Skimming on lands, all those artifact mana. 3,
No, I have a lot of lands in my deck. More than I probably should.
4.
Wow.
I have like
4.
almost
You have
I have
6
almost
less after
40
that exchange.
in my deck, plus the artifacts.
John, can I get a library count on you?
No.
Okay. So the answer is no, I can't.
$27.
Okay, I'm not even.
Not even close. Dude. Not even
No,
close.
yeah, I'm not close to killing anybody, so it doesn't even matter. Last time I played this commie, you're the only person that got to draw a card off.
It
of
was fun. I like that. Let's do it again.
Play Mole Drifter.
No. That's not fun.
Indeed. Indeed, you have drifted your malls. Gone now.
I mean, I don't want to die.
Me neither. We share that in common.
I'd
Well,
prefer not to.
I didn't
but
attack you.
Don't.
But you have multiple other times.
Okay,
and
you have attacked me. What's the deal?
All
I
right.
haven't hit you yet.
You did. You're the first person to attack
I did hit you that first time. That's
me.
true.
Unfortunately, I did. That was good. The first thing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to decide.
Take your time.
What are you trying to decide? To cast something?
Well, if the two of you, whatever, it's fine. Just gonna do
Whatever.
it.
Amen. Here we go.
Cast memory erosion.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell,
I'm gonna. What does that do?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into the graveyard.
I'm going to respond.
Okay.
2 more damage.
Take 2, go to 24 and
24.
mill 2.
Memory erosion. Jeez.
I've been sandbagging this like the whole game. I'm gonna unravel the ether
Why would you do that?
on Debtor's Knell because I know what this card does.
Yeah, it gets
How-
back Avengers
how-
Zendikar.
Gross
Yeah.
it gets.
Yeah, well, I don't want it to do that.
So what happens? It goes in my
Shuffle
deck.
it in.
Shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get to do anything then?
Yeah, you would be sad about it.
You get a scry or something?
No.
Do I then get to reveal a card and put it into play for free?
No.
No, you just shuffle it in,
It's just,
and then he mills it later. I still have a mana floating, so I'm gonna pump here. A white or a colorless floating.
You guys are no fun.
I'm done.
The no fun police.
I'll lose one.
Is it the
I
no
hope
fun
you-
police or is it
I'm
the
just going
fun
to gain
police?
it back.
Hope you mill that Debtor's Knell.
Man, I had a fetch land for Avenger 2.
Yeah, yeah.
So glad that didn't happen.
Would have been great.
Yep, no problem. Just here to make sure that bad things don't happen to everyone else while I slowly die.
I'm going to gain that life back that I lost. Play Obnixilis. I'm going. Calm down. There it goes. Ooh.
Sure.
Let's go up. Each opponent loses 1, and I will gain 3 life.
So Jeremy and I mill. So 23 for me. Jeremy finally at 39.
38.
I'm going to 31.
38. I thought you gained 3. What were you at?
I was at 28, I thought.
Oh,
Yeah, because he took 2 right here.
Yeah, he was at 28.
Yeah, I was at 28.
He lost 1, gained 1,
Canceled
so
that. So
canceled it out, 28.
and I
Okay.
gained 3.
31. And then Steven's at 25. Jeremy and I mill.
Yep.
So what's the
Throne of
what's
the
the
high
life totals?
cities.
What's you and Jeremy's?
I'm at 23. Jeremy's at 38.
Oh.
Steven's at 25. You're at
Then
31.
I had it all right.
I felt like I erroneously tapped my mana somewhere.
I'll play that Pluto Delta. Even though
Maybe I
probably not
didn't.
gonna do anything.
You tap to play the card, and then you tap to add a counter,
Okay.
since you had 1 floating.
Yeah, I think
I
I've
don't want to
used-
play any more spells.
Played
I don't wanna-
Arcbound Slip last turn.
I don't want to mill any more cards.
Yeah, I think I've used. Oh no, I should have 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we're good. Sorry.
I don't
Are
want
you
to mill
done?
anymore. Every spell's 2 cards.
It's
Gotta
true.
be careful.
I'm gonna charge
It only, I mean, if you,
I'm gonna
if you
charge
just
here.
cast creatures, it's fine.
and charge.
No.
No, it's spells.
and
Just
charge
spells.
here.
I thought it said non-creature spells
No,
because
just
that makes more
spells.
sense. But we'll take spells.
Memory erosion. Every time you play
Forgetful.
You rode
one of your spells that you've
memory,
memorized, since you're a wizard,
Since you are a wizard,
Oh, I see.
Then you're-
Yeah.
I'll draw.
starts to go away.
I do like that one. I'll make it green. I really want to tap this Ancient Tomb.
You really want to lose your library.
I really don't, but I.
Look at that. Look at that library over there. Both of them.
Oh, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'll take 2,
I'm-
go to-
I have fewer cards
I'll
now.
go to 21.
I feel
Will
like
do.
when you say I'm gonna go to 21, it's all a trick.
Yeah.
No, he actually is at 21.
Yeah, but he's gonna attack with this giant Jenara and gain 10 life.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not going to
maybe.
gain my library back, Steven.
You might.
I'm going to cast Asceticism.
That gives all your creatures hexproof.
Yeah.
Jeremy, do
and
you have
can-
anything to say about that?
Can regenerate. I do not have
Yes, I
anything
can
to say about
regenerate.
that.
Yep.
Steven, do you have anything?
Yeah, it's fine. I won't be Kiko and his creature. I didn't Kiko it last time.
You have something to say?
Maybe. No.
Sure you
God,
do.
that card is good.
Speak now.
Sure you do. You got things to say.
No, you can have it.
Okay, so I mill 2 off of memory erosion.
Yeah. Even when you cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping I was going
I saw you that Academy Runes.
Hinder Vines.
I thought you wanted the Academy Runes.
Oh yeah, that would have been good. With all my arc bounds. Yeah.
I never get
It also
milled.
prevents it from getting milled.
never get milled.
Never get milled. That's quality.
I'm going to attack John. I'm gonna poke you.
I really like that. My way, 'cause this is slip. You were the first one to talk junk about this. He's like,
That's
oh,
right.
the slip without haste. Ooh.
And Steven for 5. I'm just getting the life back.
Yeah, block them all, Drifter.
And then John's taking 1.
John takes 1 and mills 1.
And Mills
Go to
one.
30.
No. Ponder.
So I'm gonna gain
6.
6, and this is gonna get a counter.
27.
27. I am done.
Yeah, Brago and a bunch of tokens right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're sure. We're almost positive there's stuff in your hand to abuse that.
Nah.
All you have to do is cast it.
All you have is spells in your hand, Jeremy. You haven't cast a land in 40 turns.
I have not cast a land in a very long time. Immediate consequences.
That's what he says. Don't you believe it?
There's no consequences now. Just feel free to be
Yeah,
mad.
you're not really blinking too much.
No, I'm not going to blink too much.
Well, no, he's what I'm saying.
Blink
Cast
all
like,
those tokens.
You could cast like 2 things out of your hand that you could blink into something. I don't know. Did we kill the Blade Splicer, or is it just in your hand?
They're dead.
They're gone.
Okay, Wing Splicer's
They're
down,
long gone.
Blade Splicer's down. Well, I could see their legacy, okay?
Yeah,
There are 4
They've
golems
left-
still
they've
in
left
play.
quite the legacy.
Yeah.
they are there.
Now, you could mill John out of the game.
You gotta pay mana for that, sir.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you could pay 1, 2, 3 times. That's 9 cards.
Maybe.
If you mill him 9 cards,
Maybe I
he's
got something.
unlikely to get another turn.
Why? Are you gonna come in too?
Yeah, probably.
It's mean.
Yes, it is.
Pile on.
Exactly that.
I want to do that.
You think you got 2 lands left in your deck?
No, I don't know. I'll fail to find what blue to Delta.
Well, you gotta have
cast
to.
body double.
Mill 2.
Mill 2.
Oh man.
Might help you.
It did not.
Might
I'm
not.
going to have it come into play as a wing splicer.
So it gets a
Okay.
golem. This is so good. See,
One
this
more
is so good.
golem,
Brago makes
please.
this so good. You get some more golems.
And I'll attack Steven.
Sure you will. I will take it.
Okay.
14.
Yeah.
Go to 11.
Going to blink this and this and this.
I wonder what body double's going to come into play as.
Body double
Who knows?
can
Who
come
knows?
into play
Who does know?
as something. Do I want another wing splicer? Probably another wing splicer.
Who knows?
Lavinia can lock the board down.
Cloud anything.
Skates. Rashadan Brigand
Lavinia's pretty good.
seems pretty good too.
Shut the whole thing
Lavinia.
down.
I like golems though. You can make more golems.
Bet you do like golems.
There's the blade splicer in here too.
Uh-huh. All
Hmm.
of those golems.
You mean the
Golem, golem, golem.
10th.
And I got all of these other options too.
Oh my gosh, those
Is it any
flying,
graveyard?
those
It is a
flying
graveyard.
golems.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
I'm not going to get nearly as much value out of
Avenger.
Avenger as you
5
will.
is, yeah. I would have been
With
I'd have been
Jeremy's
flush.
with Jeremy's ability to draw lands, I think Wing Splicer might have been better.
Yeah.
I have a Vindicate Sliver.
4, 5, 6.
I got some.
Phantasmal Image.
I got some Arcbound creatures. Do you like those?
I got Dragon Lord Silumgar. It's pretty good.
That's a good one.
I have Etched Oracle. I have a 5/5 flyer.
It's pretty good too.
I have more Arcbound creatures.
More Arcbound creatures.
Mhm. I have another Converge card. You
Mold
see if-
Drifter might be one of the best options. Oh, Conti's also a good one.
I do have. I have an acidic slime. I have a 6 slime for propaganda.
Or
And-
Mine Rack.
Yeah,
Then he'll just redirect it because he's still got that card in his hand.
that's a spell, right?
No, he's played that spell.
Imps
Has he?
Mischief?
Imps Mischief.
No, I
Did he-
didn't.
No, he
Oh, he
didn't.
didn't play it?
He
No,
definitely
he
does.
still has that card?
He was debating on playing it against
Yeah.
your one.
But he
Right.
won't Imps Mischief if you get that propaganda.
What are you talking about propaganda? Leave it alone. Pay no mind. And I think Imps Mischief is a spell, not an ability, right?
That's what
It's a
I said.
spell,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it is a spell.
I know.
Oh,
I know what the black
I
cards
don't
do.
know. I was gonna be, me and Jeremy were getting along here. Then he was just like, "Oh yeah, punch you when you're not looking."
Yeah, he learned that from you.
I learned that from watching you.
What are we getting?
We will get. We'll just get another Wing Splicer. Make another 3/3.
Jesus, that's like the best thing you
Many.
can do.
That's probably not the best thing I could do at all.
So many golems.
Not the worst thing you can do.
So many golems.
Kind of was wondering if I should draw more cards with the Mole Drifter, but
You got plenty of cards.
see what you got going on over here.
I have a lot of things going on.
Same.
Did you even? What do you have in there?
I told him. I have Dragonlord Silumgar's like the best thing I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not.
Not bad
It's
at all.
not.
Vindicate Sliver, Dragonlord Silumgar, Big-
Docent of Perfection.
Big Delver. I got a Drift of Phantasms.
You do. Now that's a good blocker there.
Mm-hmm. Demir Doppelganger. I forgot
If you
that one.
need,
That's a good one.
Camera Record. If you need good blocking,
Drift of Phantasms.
Drift of Phantasm.
drift right in the combat zone. Block.
Oh man, you got Cultivator Blades in here too.
Increasing ambition flashback.
Search for 2 cards.
I'll mill 2.
Man, your deck looks pretty good.
You know my graveyard looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I
with
meant.
Bane.
That's what I meant.
So it gets 5.
5.
Yeah.
6/6 Flying Flash.
Welk.
The Welk.
It's a good D card, yeah.
Welcome it on up.
Well, I am the D pony.
And you are the
So-
D pony. Pond now.
Here's
Pond.
Pond.
Need defense. A lot of defense in the deck.
I put a pawn in front of your opponents.
You know what, John?
I got the fence.
We're gonna glimpse at
D.
your deck.
Woohoo!
Why would you do that?
Ooh, boy.
Ooh,
That's a mean card.
that is real mean.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The answer was yes, I did have 4 lands left.
But the answer is now, do you have 4 lands left?
I'm done.
Cool Shot Assassin.
The assassin.
Yeah.
Let me think for a second.
Yeah, you should crack that fetch land.
All right. I'm not going to activate Delta.
Not
this
gonna
time.
not gonna fetch right now.
Not gonna fetch. I lose 1, which I'm not gonna
29.
lose because I have the talisman. Don't worry.
Okay.
And then I mill tutor. And then draw
Personnel
1.
tutor.
So
Let's see those 10 you milled. I'm just curious. Demonic tutor. Damnation.
you know
Palace Siege.
what? I'm not gonna get out of here, but Steven, not very happy about my graveyard like this.
Well, you draining whelp my spell.
It's true.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember when he did that.
So we had to glimpse.
I mill when I sack this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, mill one.
That's the
Daylight,
worst.
yeah. It's pretty bad.
All right, let's do some finger counting.
12. No counters on that anymore, so
I'll take the risk.
Okay.
Oh boy.
28. Have any lands left?
On the bottom.
I know what part of what's on the bottom of the deck because I put
No
them there.
lands.
I put
Oh,
them there.
All right, so now you're actually at 29.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's at 28 right now.
He's gonna gain
unless he
one back.
gains the life back.
Cut
I'm
for
just
you.
gonna say.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cut your
How many
six
cards
years.
do you got?
6.
6. I can't do 6, but Justin, you can.
Tick up.
Everybody loses
I'm at 10.
37.
You guys each mill one.
I'm at 26.
26.
Jeremy's at 37.
Suarez is at 32.
Steven, you're at 10.
Thassa.
Yes.
That's a good one. That would've
So
been real
you're
big.
going to go to
Whatever he sends me to, because I can't do anything.
John's going to go to 32, technically. Once he taps that
32.
that
Yes,
talisman,
and I will.
He's going
I
to go
will.
to 32.
I will certainly do so. Who's got the flyers? You got all
I
the
got a
flyers?
few
You got
flyers.
a flyer.
I got a big old flyer. A single big flyer.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
target that. Well, that's poop. What am I going to target?
But now I know your
And I mill.
intentions.
That's the worst. I'll hit the body double.
Okay.
I'm just going to swap that so we have that taken care of.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping, yeah. All right. Man, that sucks. Combat.
I'll block.
I know you will. I'm going to go with Jeremy.
How many would it take? 5?
It's 6.
6? Sure. 31.
Could you please mill 6 cards for me?
Illuminate
One,
Grand Ordeal. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do we got? You got it.
What?
My one card that I was trying to save
Learn from the past.
because I knew you were going for mill.
Black.
You didn't know I was going for mill.
Oh, you were 100% going for mill.
Yep, that's 2 black.
It's really good.
White.
That's really good.
Yeah.
White.
Mm-hmm.
Plus render silent. Shot and foot pad.
I'm going to cast Debt to the Debtless for 5. Just each opponent loses 2 times X life.
Sorcery.
Yes.
Sorcery.
Envelop.
No, you have envelop?
Envelop.
Oh my god.
You mill 2 also, buddy.
Wow.
Oh man.
I'm
Thank
done.
you.
No, you are done.
Yeah,
I just
you're
wanted
done.
to take Steven out.
Yeah,
You
that's
would let me do
fine.
it.
They'll
You,
accomplish
you
it.
were, but you were trying to see
No.
that would have been a lot for me.
You wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have happened.
It
Fine.
would have.
No, it
They all
wouldn't have.
triggered.
You'd have died. It would have triggered and went off the stack.
That was way cooler though.
That was mean. I
Counter.
accounted for the mind crank.
Charge.
I quit. That's it for me. That was my big.
That was your
That was my payoff.
all in.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll draw. All right. I guess I will make a white.
Now, Jeremy,
Yeah.
I can't win,
But you can lose.
but I could lose last.
I am definitely gonna lose.
Yes. John is out. He's done. He's literally all his cards.
he's-
If he goes to his upkeep, he dies.
Why?
It's technically his draw step.
Draw step.
Technically, it's
I don't even go to my
step.
draw step. I can live through a draw step.
You could your upkeep.
Yeah, my upkeep. I'm dead.
Yeah.
No, you're dead during your draw step.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
So he's dead. Now, if somehow Justin was to lose some of his library, I think you would beat him after I die. But I need to live another turn.
You do need to live.
Oh, I do need to live another turn.
You
Yeah.
see this? You saved Steven's life, and now he's conspiring to kill you.
No, I'm not.
That's-
He is.
He's
I'm not
conspiring to come in
he is.
first.
Yeah,
He is.
slash first. Yes.
He's conspiring
I
to kill
won't be
you.
able to beat you though.
All of that for nothing. Kill him with Jenara. Get there.
Don't do it to me.
Oh yeah, I made a white. So we're gonna put a counter on Jenara.
Of course.
I'm gonna go to combat Aru. Steven.
I'm gonna block.
Yeah, I bet you are.
How much life are you gonna gain?
I bet you are. I'm going to
10.
gain 10, which is your life total. I get a
36.
36.
Mirko, thank you, Mirko. You've done a lot of work today.
Yeah, he did.
He only attacked 2 people.
Yeah.
He nailed me. That was for sure.
You and Justin each once.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap.
Here's the thing. I ain't got nothing.
I had
For the
something.
turn.
I've been sitting on that envelope for a long time.
I've been sitting on the debt for a long time.
Yeah.
Just kind of making sure no one had mana open, and then it was just you, and I was like, all right.
What could he have?
Just you.
What could he have?
Didn't feel comfortable against those two.
could he have?
Turns
The
out I was
old-
right. Desertion and rewind.
The old
It's your
envelope.
desertion.
Still, there were still counters.
When's the last time you cast envelope? It's a good card to cast.
That is
Fun
a
card.
fun card.
Don't think we're gonna get that one back.
No, probably not.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
It's true.
Only you could cause forest fires on Steven's
So
face.
if you were to say attack him with all his, they don't fly anymore.
If you were to say attack Steven, he would just say die.
Yes, but
Pretty close
if
to,
you
yeah.
attack
No,
Justin, he would also
lose
die.
the game, Jeremy. It's not close to dying. He would die.
He would just die.
He would die.
You should definitely attack Justin or Steven.
Don't attack me because if you attack me, then he won't die.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna die either.
Or
way.
he could
No, I mean if he attacks with those 6 blockers, he's pretty much gonna
Nah,
die.
get him. Get him.
attack
man.
with those 6 I like how you say blockers. They're
I need-
I'm going to
attackers.
go
need a
Thopter
hood.
Squadron.
I just want to see what this
I
is.
need like a black
Comes into
cape.
play with 3 counters on it.
Remove 1, put a Thopter in play, sacrifice a Thopter, put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Yeah, I got you.
So I'm going to put 3. I'm going to remove 2 to put 2 Thopters into play.
Oh, and then he's gonna blink it.
That's crazy.
Mind blown. I'm going to attack.
It's probably me, and it should be Justin. He can just kill him. Get all those cards out of his library.
How can I? He can kill me?
Yeah, he mill you.
Oh, I got a mill too. From the
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
memory erosion. Recurring insight, treachery.
Glad you milled those 2.
Well, if he kills me, he can't treachery anybody because your cards have hexproof.
He just milled treachery, Steven. He's not going to treachery anyone already.
Yeah.
You make
That's how
sure
it
of
works.
that.
You're looking in the wrong space, Jeremy.
Well, I'm trying
Well,
to think.
at least
see-
some of it's coming at Justin.
Yeah,
I
he
agree with
doesn't. He doesn't have any flying.
That's
so
true. So Brago.
And he
at
doesn't
least.
have any flying, but he has a couple. You have a ton of mana up. I guess that's true.
I don't think that Justin has. He has a.
You know who also doesn't have anything?
You know what I
His
didn't
living wife,
think? I didn't
Steven.
think he had envelop, but I got
yeah.
He has a Johnny
Yeah, just-
something.
you
I
think.
forgot the name of the card, but it gives his creatures indestructible because
true.
and it says Strive. He tried to cast it earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He has
does have that card.
Well, strive.
Yeah, he has the Strive card.
So this is going to go at Justin to try and make sure he doesn't have any tricks, and all of this is going to go at Steven.
All right. Well, don't have anything.
So you block 2.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm literally just gonna die.
Okay.
He needs 2 1/1s. I'll take 2.
Okay.
You will not
I
mill.
won't mill though.
Guess who gets to live through their draw step?
John gets to live now
This
because we
guy.
killed me.
One turn.
These. Put another couple back
Potentially.
on this.
What does it come into play with? 1?
3.
3. That's pretty good.
And then you remove 1 to.
Gotcha.
So blinking these 3.
Yep.
Pass.
All right.
You get to survive
To live 1 more turn.
through your
Draw.
lose
Lose.
1. You're
Well, I'm going to
31.
gain that back, but still.
Okay.
All right. Got to win the game with these. Thankfully, I got a debtor's knell now.
You do. All you gotta do is make it your upkeep.
Tick up.
So you go to 34. I go to 33. Jeremy goes to 30.
Yep.
Anything in here gonna?
I don't know what you got with flashback, man.
I got deep analysis, bro.
He can
Deep analysis, Justin.
target himself.
Go out on my own terms.
It's true.
He can.
Got anything? What? There's nothing with flashback. I'm trying to think.
Yeah. This doesn't count as a search, right? It's my graveyard.
That does not. It does not. It's not. Public information. Really wish I'd gotten that Eternal Witness.
Yeah. That'd been a good one.
It would have been a good one. That is true.
You know what? All right.
All right.
let's. Who's got the most cards in hand?
I have
You have a
5. 5. He has 2.
I got 2. I got 2. Jeremy's got 5 on it.
I appreciate that. Justin Draining Welk.
27. I won't mill.
You will not mill.
Feels good.
Got rid of that.
See where this got you, Steven? Got you dead.
I don't know. I helped him win the game, and he just spit in my face.
Didn't help me win. Still got 3 people playing right now.
No, you don't. He's dead.
I am actually dead. I have no cards
Yeah,
left.
he's dead, and I killed him.
5.
If you'd attacked Justin, he probably wouldn't have a lot.
I'm not going to be the. You know what? I'm not going to be the jerk, but I am going to drain you guys on my way out. Let you guys figure that out.
Just let us figure that out.
I could have damnation to let you guys figure it out.
Should have done that. You should have done that. Yeah.
I'm going to death to deathless for 3.
You didn't want a damnation?
So
That'd have been so fun.
6.
So X.
I wish you would have damnation. That would have been better. It would have been better.
Nah. X equals 3. So
So we each lose 6.
Yeah.
All right. 21 for me. 24 for Jeremy. And you're in.
I'm at 40.
Yep. How about 4,000?
You just
40 sounds good.
You've let me hang around once, and I took a turn still. So don't.
That's true.
Go ahead.
That's true. All right.
No, I wasn't going to damnation. I don't want to.
Should have done that. I mean, Justin will just cast his general
Recast
again.
his general
Yeah.
again and keep going.
All right. I'm going to lose 2, go to 19.
You want to milk?
I'm going to pump. I'm going to put 1 counter, 2 counter. 3 counters.
How much Jenara damage do you have, Jeremy, Henny?
Me, I currently
none.
have 0.
What is it? This is a joke.
And charge. What's the joke?
No joke. The joke is Steven has no library.
No, I do have a library. it's
Well,
just not
I
again.
don't. You don't have one
He's
either.
not doing anything with
All
it.
right. I'll draw. Okay, that's all right.
Can we get 21 Jenara damage in a single turn?
Horizon can't. Yeah, I can. He can just block it. Is the issue?
Cover of Darkness.
Well, I can't play that one now, can I?
I don't know.
Did he even have C? Yeah, he did. Coalition Wrath. Okay, I was like, Council Form Pulls. You know what? He had C.
You're just curious.
I don't remember what letters you each had, other than John
Please
had
lose
B
life.
instead of Y.
I'll draw a card.
Oh.
I won't lose a life. I won't do it.
Won't do it.
I won't.
He says.
I just won't do it.
You know, it'd be really nice if your golems flew.
That'd be nice.
2 life.
17.
17.
Juniper Order Ranger.
Oh boy.
When another creature enters the battlefield, they each get it gets counter, and Juniper Order Ranger gets counter.
Mm-hmm.
And so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use this nowish.
3 white?
3 blue,
Oh.
green, green, or green, green, green. So I have 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Experiment Kraj.
Yeah.
And these are each going to get a +1/+1 counter.
Has all activated abilities, creatures, +1/+1 counters. Got it.
Which is not a lot.
You can
Eh.
pump it.
You can
I
pump
can,
it one.
can
Yeah.
bump it. All right, Jeremy.
Coming at me.
Yeah, I imagine you're going to block.
Block. Sack to put it.
Crazy.
No lifelink for
Game.
you.
I won't. You're right. I will not do that. Okay,
It
that's fine.
says no lifelink.
I'll pass the turn.
It'll be okay.
Get him, Jeremy.
It might not. It might not
Get
be
rid of this
okay.
Oblivion Ring.
He will.
If that
On your
Oblivion
turn.
Ring goes away
It will on my turn.
on your turn when you are out of the game, do I get that back? Yeah, is the question. Because it's just when it leaves.
It leaves because it leaves. That comes back.
Could have already had it back, which killed me. He didn't
Did.
die.
He's gonna have it back, Steven. That's not gonna. Your Stevenness is not gonna work here.
He will. He would have had it back before.
Instead, he'll just have it back now.
Yeah, but not for this
I
attack.
just tried to speed it up a little bit with the death. Damnation wouldn't have did much. So
It would have hurt him. It wouldn't have hurt him at all.
No, he wouldn't have minded a bit.
No, it wouldn't have.
I'd have been A-okay.
Yeah, you'd been fine.
I would have been A-C-E-H-J-U-O-K.
HJ. Okay. It is good. I like that. I'll remove 3 to make 3 Thopters.
You got him.
I think I know what his plan is. What's his plan?
What is this?
He's gonna attack with Brago.
I am going to
You tap mana for something. I missed it.
take mana for this.
Oh, okay. I was like, tap mana for something. I missed it.
Mm-hmm. Do go on.
So I have. Oh, I only have 3 of these total. These are summoning.
Those are summoning sick. They're sick.
Heuristic studies.
That
We
card.
will declare attackers.
Come at me.
Do you even have flyers right now?
Only Jenara has flying. Extreme Recall does not get flying.
Activated abilities, yeah.
Not get flying.
So
4 creatures that are untapped.
you're at 17 right now?
I'm at 17.
I tried, Jeremy.
I know.
Tried to knock it down a notch.
You did. That's true.
We'll go these 2 flyers.
So 3.
Yeah, 3 total.
All right, I'll go to 14. With 4 Brago.
4 Brago.
Okay.
And then I will blink this,
You want to blink that hopper?
this, and this.
You blink that race study.
It's 6 Brago.
6 Brago? I might have 6. You're probably right.
I had Suarez on 4 and him at 2, but that might be right. We'll trust Director Kyle right now.
Yeah, we'll trust Director Kyle. That sounds good.
Why?
I will
He'll scum you with your letters.
Will he?
pass the turn.
Has he been
Are
known?
you sure you don't want to take a little bit longer? I
Yeah.
like sticking around.
I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Upkeep. I have a Phyrexian Arena trigger.
Yeah.
Response to that, I'm going to play Notion Thief and gain a life. See that, Director? I gained a life.
Yeah,
You tick
change
that,
it.
Tick that up?
Change
Cool.
it.
All
He's
right.
at 4,001.
40.
I'm going to retain that. Just going to get my little bit of camera time here. And perplex it. And respond
would you
to
like
that.
to-
I'm going to Disdainful Stroke.
Which one? The Notion
It
Thief?
can only be the Notion Thief.
It's true.
Okay.
Okay.
And then...
Phyrexian Arena trigger resolves?
I am going to.
You got a response to my Phyrexian Arena? Somehow put a card back in my library?
Well, he played 3 spells.
I ain't giving you nothing.
It's fair.
All right,
You will actually will. You'll give him back the body double.
whatever.
Body double comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to take the form of Lavinia of the 10th. Permanents your opponent's control with converted mana cost 4 or less are detained.
Boy, that's so many of them.
They've been detained. 4 or less.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 4 or less. That's a lot.
What does detain do again?
Cannot attack or block
Or activate abilities.
or activate abilities
Okay.
until my next turn.
Then they won't. Then they won't. I'll draw. Okay. Not looking good for Homestar Runner.
But your emails.
At least for one turn.
Yeah, well, that's true. I am going to say go because that is all that I can do.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you happen to have a momentary blink, it's probably pretty good right now.
Probably be pretty good.
Don't think he has
Really?
M.
He doesn't. I have him.
Really? He doesn't have a cloud shift either.
Does he have Miss Meta
Does he
Witch?
have
I have that
Flicker?
one.
The old flickered? Nope.
No, I had F.
He has F. Then he's got GIF. Okay.
GIF MK. And that's MK. Okay.
Okay.
Not like K, like it's just M and K.
Yeah. You know, I had so many of Johnny's. I'd like to see another one. I had all the Johnny's except for
Man.
one.
Can I ask
Johnny
you how many
Caller
cards you have
Pride?
left in your library?
Yeah, like 15.
15 total,
Roughly 15.
roughly. Okay.
Johnny
Then
Yielding.
17.
Yeah, that's like 15.
Yeah, it's close.
Johnny Mentor. I have multiple of Johnny's left.
Out of 17 cards left?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Johnny's.
I will pass the turn
It's in a Johnny theme deck. Okay, so it's until your next turn, right?
until my next turn.
Yeah, you are clearing.
Okay, I might need that life because I don't know how much more I'm going to get. So, counter. Nah, I'm going to do counter, charge this, and charge this. I'm going to take this one off immediately. All right, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Relic.
I'll make a white. Play this land. Put a counter here.
Should just build this Jenara up. One-shot kill.
Yeah, well, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you got
you-
one-shot blockers.
It's going to be difficult.
You're right.
Yeah.
Awfully,
Looks like we got ourselves a good old
awfully difficult.
standoff.
Yeah,
Standoff.
I'm done, unfortunately.
Okay. End of your turn.
Jeremy's not done.
It's not standing.
He's not done at all. Not
A
even a little.
flashback ray of distortion and kill your asceticism.
That is, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I don't like it. It's
How much does that cost to flashback?
6.
6, 4, and 2 white.
Is it instant?
Yep. Draw for my turn.
Too powerful.
Pretty powerful.
Oh, completely overpowered in Commander.
Now you can get Ancient Grudge or you can get Ray of Revelation, but if you want both,
Yeah, it's going to cost you.
it's going to cost you a lot.
Now, it's only going to cost you one type of mana.
Banish your priest. Targeting your commander.
Now, why would anybody want to do that?
But you
I'm
decide what
going
you
to
want to do.
respond.
Yeah, you are.
Just going to slide these dice off of it, though. Ooh, he is giving it to him.
I'm not giving it to him. He's taking it. Oh, yeah. No, I can put it over here.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. There you go.
He even gives him the...
I wasn't paying attention.
Shrug.
I'm not giving it to him, but I might be giving it to him.
All right, and then I will attack
You wheel.
with 1, 2. Well, I guess I can do this now, right? 4 attacks. We'll get rid of 2 of these counters to make 2 more Thopters.
Okay. You
And
got
then
it.
I'm going to attack with
For 6? 7?
7 in the air.
7? I go to 7.
Okay.
Make that easy.
Blink. 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 And
Don't forget that Ristic Study. Blink it.
blink the Ristic Study.
Thank goodness.
What is body double?
So we're going to figure out here. I'm pretty sure.
I think he's going to...
Who knows?
think he keeps the love lock down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my love lockdown. My love lockdown.
We weren't to that part of the song yet. I was just doing
you were
the
just the
intro.
beginning.
Yeah.
I don't understand like that.
Jump to the
I
middle.
can't auto tune right here. So.
Don't worry,
You
Director
were-
Kyle did it for you.
Not true.
Way to let me down, Kyle.
We'll go Lavinia again.
Okay.
Lock it down.
He did
Alright.
keep the love lock down.
I guess it's still your turn.
I will pass after that.
Okay. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on my Arcbound Slith.
Mm-hmm.
Charge this. Charge this.
Are you casting Jenara during your turn?
I don't know. I haven't got to my turn yet. I'll draw. I am going to make an ambiguous color of mana. I'll make white.
Ambiguous color.
Yep. I'll cast Jenara.
We'll pay one. Or no, unless you pay one.
You have to pick one.
You-
I was gonna say, then you should have drew a lot of cards.
I should have been drawing lots of cards.
Not Mind's Eye.
It's not mine's eye, indeed.
Cast
I had that in my hand when I
Jenara
lost.
like so, and then I'll pay one.
Pay
'cause
one,
I don't
okay.
want you drawing nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
Not here. Not today.
Not until my turn when it's my draw step and I can draw one card.
Well, that's up to you.
That is true. I could just decline it, I guess.
Sorry.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play Chasm Skulker.
Okay. It's when it comes into play.
It doesn't do anything. It becomes a 1/1
when it
creature,
dies, it makes all the creatures. Right.
equal to
when-
the number of.
We had a
+1/+1
standoff one time with him
counters.
play.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna
did.
pass the turn because that is largely all that I can do.
Seven.
Make 2 more Thopters.
You got it.
I'm out of Thopters. Nope,
Okay.
I got one.
Cornell's got some.
I'm not giving him any of my Thopters.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Hey, thanks.
Boy, do I have
Untap.
more where those came from.
Draw.
Mm-hmm. What's body double again?
Lavinia.
Pro red,
the time.
4/4.
Pro red creature.
Pro red.
Hope I don't have any red creatures because I won't be able to block with them
Till your next turn. Those 5 minutes
or
can
deal
attack
it
or block.
damage.
Detain each non-land permanent, so you should not have been able to tap that Coalition Relic, technically.
He did. It's untapped.
He meant
Eh,
charge it.
Well,
Charging
think-
in response to being
Yeah,
Lavinia's
I-
just change trigger.
I think we'll be okay. I actually did do it in response
yeah,
technically
because you did everything else too.
Yeah.
All's good. Once you die, anyways.
Yeah. Well, you know.
No one says he's gonna die.
Well, we got 14 right now.
I'm at 7. You attacked me for 7 last turn.
Got 1 flyer. So we'll attack for 8 Thopters in the air.
Block.
Sack the one you block. Put it on there so you don't gain the life.
It doesn't have lifelink.
Oh, because it doesn't have the counter.
Yeah.
Well, it's still sack.
It should have because of Juniper Order Ranger. All right. I am dead. Well, I didn't get milled this time.
You
Yeah.
could have gotten milled. Jeremy made an executive decision not to mill you.
I thought Jeremy made the executive decision to make him lose the game. Remember when you said that?
It was
That's
close.
why
That's what he said.
It was close.
Was it?
It wasn't close at all.
Was it close?
It wasn't even kinda close.
How was it close?
Well, you had the opportunity to attack for like 1 million.
And he had the opportunity to
One
block a million times.
Yes, that
and
is
a million
true.
and one times.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's no way out.
I'm pretty upset about Envelop.
That felt really good.
That was good.
I might have lost, but I'll remember that envelope.
That envelope was good.
Wasn't very happy about that one.
Now, that might have hurt me overall,
It did. Because you might have won.
but it felt really good.
You might have won.
But you know what? I knew at the time how good I was going to feel when I cast it. I didn't know if I was going to win, so I took the feel-good play.
This is one time where he tased himself, and it's okay. He's just like,
Yeah.
"Zip, it's fine."
Yeah, so John was standing behind me.
Yeah.
Got caught in the
So you
the
grabbed
tag
him and
action. Yeah,
tased
exactly.
yourself. What is it, Jeremy? What's the one card you got there?
Yeah,
The
what
one
is that?
card was the card that I showed you already. Learn from the past. Instant for 4 mana. Target player shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library. Draw a card.
That's a way to win a point.
This was going to be a way to win a point to help Justin
Could have
out.
helped me.
Instead,
You could have.
I decided to mill John out because he angered me in the moment.
Because you're rash.
He's just Steven. He's just Steven. What can you
I
say?
do love Debt to the Deathless.
Yeah, it's a
nasty.
That card's
It's a great card.
I'm not gonna pretend that I said or I noticed the 2 on it.
Double. Yeah.
Yeah, double.
That card specifically was
Just thought it was a little bit of a worse.
was the
thing,
reason
right?
I wanted to be playing.
It is.
I'm just going to say
The
this
black
card
white.
I don't know that
is
it
too
is.
good with restrictions.
When it's on
Yeah.
the stack, it's not.
Look at that. Yeah, as Steven
Well,
said,
that's what I mean.
Brago.
I mean, as long as I have white mana, it's pretty good.
Brago's too good with restrictions.
with restrictions was still really, really good.
Yeah, I know. I tried to say that. You were like,
I'm not gonna do anything.
I'm not going to
Then
do
he
it.
made an army of golems.
They were not flyers after a while.
Pretty good.
They
impression.
could have been flyers. You chose them not
you
to
probably
fly.
Yeah,
closed
there
your
was
eyes.
2 of
You
you.
couldn't even tell the difference.
Couldn't.
No, Brago is he's powerful.
That's one way of putting it.
Jenara did not punch as many faces as I want. Everyone had defenses in the way.
Yeah, you needed something to help her punch through.
You needed
Some Rogue's Passage.
something
or
to give it
I
trample.
don't think you had R.
Whisper.
I had
Oh, that was
I had
on
a
me.
card, but I cut it,
That's sort of
and it was
Effect.
It was a mistake. You know what that card is? It starts with an A. Would have been good.
Armadillo cloak.
Won me the game. It wasn't that, but that would have been okay. Artful Dodge.
oh.
I just said
But the
armadillo
Give
cloak.
it a flashback.
Oh,
Because
I
you
know.
needed, you'd have punched all of us in the face if it had trample repeatedly.
Yeah, I
You'd have
know. It
pummeled us.
would have. I may have made some deck building errors, but it was tough. You know, my Arcbound creatures didn't work out at all, mainly because I only played 3 of them, and they didn't do anything. So
I didn't ask the director in the video, but you cast your general at least 4 times.
it's got to be from the command zone.
Okay,
gotta
I
be.
didn't
It's
remember
gotta
if
be-
we had clarified.
Yeah.
It's got to
Pay
be
the
from,
mana.
It's got to be from
Yeah.
the command zone.
You got to pay the extra. You got to pay the taxes.
You got to pay the troll toll.
As like,
Right,
he is,
in order to
he
get
has
that point.
definitely played it several times now.
But nobody lost a point.
No
We
one.
all cast them at least
No
once,
one
which was nice.
did. Probably.
I even got to activate my Dromar.
You did.
You did.
I didn't feel bad about it, and I was brutalized by it. You only returned one of my creatures, but it was not good.
The best one.
Essentially the only one. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our alphabet soup. If this is something that you guys would like to see again, we like to do deck building restrictions because it's fun for us. Hopefully, it's fun for you guys when we do them. If you have more that you would like to see, please let us know.
And this one specifically was one that we've honestly been talking about, trying to figure
We're
out
trying
how
to
to
figure it
do
out for several seasons.
for maybe a year at this point or more. And it was
Yeah,
always
thought
like,
about
how
that.
do we do this? Do we draft the letters? No, that's too good. And then finally, someone in the comments had said, hey, why don't you get generic
random letter game.
random letter game
Or
and-
other name.
and then take out a couple of the letters and then pull them from a hat.
So how long of that year did it take for you to devise a plan for me to get a letter?
That doesn't actually work.
actually
Well,
work.
that was all Director Kyle,
And,
obviously.
and it probably took him.
Well, you're
roughly,
saying you weren't in on it.
I was not.
Okay.
All I did was provide the random letter game.
I know the badge colors here.
Yeah.
I know how it
I'm
works.
pretty sure he was in on it. He was in the background like, give him white.
Yeah, yeah. It's like when Jeremy when
Throw that Y in there so one of us will randomly get it. I've got a 25%
randomly.
shot.
Solid plan.
That's hey man. Sometimes when you're trying to be a griefer, you got to take the shot. You're just gonna grief yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I've gotten no left-handed deck before. I know what it feels like.
I have gotten the all beards deck.
Yeah.
Oh, poor you guys.
So if you guys want to let us know what you thought of
You got the chair deck too.
what you thought of this theme, you can let us know on YouTube, where you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can let us know on Twitter, where you can use the hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. You can follow us at JParnell1, at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, and at A Natural Death, or on the EDH subreddit, where Jeremy and I post, usually at least on Wednesdays, sometimes else throughout the week. Let us know what you thought. What sort of this stuff you'd like to see again. You know, we like to do what you guys want to do.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you guys have so-so ideas, but every once in a while, there's a good one. And we'll dig through. We'll find the good one.
We'll sift through.
I promise.
Sift through the dirt to get
promise
the
we'll
little
find
gold
it.
nuggets out of it.
For all of those people that are saying do Praetors, we find one that says do Alphabet Soup.
It's true.
Sorry, you guys got me riled up thinking about that Oracle deck you made me play once.
Oh yeah,
You had to play the chair
The
deck.
chair deck
opposite of
wasn't
it.
as bad as the Oracle deck. None of the cards did what they said.
the Oracle.
None of them.
It's why it's called the
Other than
Oracle.
lands.
You
And
need
some of those
because
did
you
do
need
it.
the Oracle.
Yeah, I get it. I haven't
That's
forgot.
The
It's
greatest,
burned
the
in the back of my
greatest
head.
deck.
Every time someone
Oh,
asks me,
man.
"What's the favorite deck you've ever played?" I'll tell you what's the worst one. I've ever played.
The Oracle.
The Oracle deck.
Sorry.
So not only that, but we also, as we announced last week, and there was some small difficulty, but we have a background on the Lifelinker
Yes.
app.
Lifelinker app, a life tracking app created by the guys over at the Command Zone podcast, Jimmy Wong and Josh Lee Kwai. And we have submitted our Versus logo. And you can download that for free by going into the app, clicking on player 1 or player 2 or whichever player number. For redeeming, it's on the main menu. Redeem. Use this code that you'll
This
see on
code.
screen. It should be full screen now because we know that the
Huge.
font was
It's
a little bit
very
difficult to
big.
read
You can't even see
last
us
week.
right now.
And if that unlocks it, which it should, you go into the game, click on player 1, and then you can use the Versus background as one of your backgrounds. If you pay the 99 cents to unlock everything, you can also customize the 4-player quadrants to be blue, red, green, and now yellow, which they added in just a couple days after we filmed last week.
Boo!
Yellow.
Gold. It's okay.
Gold here.
Yellow
It's-
there.
It's,
That's
it's,
fine, I
It's,
accept.
it's yellow there.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes
about
it's
as close as we're gonna
That's
get.
okay. I'll take it.
It's not quite the
okay.
tarnished,
It's fine.
darker gold.
It'll soon be
But
the
it's
most
there.
popular one used. I understand.
Yeah, that's super.
I've had a
likely.
couple people actually take screenshots, send them to
Yeah,
me
it
on
actually
Twitter.
looks
they look
fantastic.
really nice with all the colors
And
and,
it-
the 4.
It looks like you are playing a game of Commander Versus.
Yeah, with the app right here in the center. You can also try and battle us versus the Command Zone guys with their symbol too, if you really want stuff
Yes.
like that.
That's right. Although, I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm saying 4v2.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Well, they
They draft people
Yeah.
all the time.
they
though.
do for
Oh, do
their
they?
for their
Okay.
for their game
Yeah,
nights.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I've never been drafted.
Yeah, they recently had the professor and Melissa DeTora on there, a couple other people,
Don't worry about it.
Cassius Marsh and Melly, I think. So yeah, go download.
That's right. Jeremy, I know you've been talking a lot
I know.
about Lifelinker, but final thoughts on the winner today.
2 in a row somehow. Because I've been playing the best general.
It's
That's
strong.
that's all it is.
It's
Really.
strong. I mean,
Yeah, I'm hoping that my streak of getting a couple wins early and then just completely falling off doesn't continue this season.
just remember, heavy is the head.
Yeah.
Heavy is the head that
see if we can get
holds
through.
the crown.
Even with restrictions, Brago is an incredibly powerful deck.
No question. Like we said, it's like one of the most powerful decks.
Pretty
most
sure
powerful
that like
generals.
whatever kind of restriction you come up with at home, if you come up with, your budget restriction, if you come up with the alphabet restriction, whatever.
No, I
it's
have a
still-
restriction. No enter the battlefield effects.
Yeah.
that is a tough one
that
to get around.
that would be
Brago.
really difficult. Yeah.
I think it'd be fair then.
That might be okay. Might.
I bet you could make a decent Brago deck with that restriction.
Probably.
I legitimately do. I think
Yeah.
there are. If you maybe not in just blue and white, but if you had like access to all 5 colors where Brago was like the centerpiece, I bet you could find stuff.
If he was like the sneaky commander,
Especially with
Yeah.
Exert coming out, because you could exert it.
and then
Another
untap
attack.
it
Yeah.
with
And blink.
Brago.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be ways.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be ways. Speaking of Exert, you guys know what next week is.
Oh, I can't wait.
I could wait.
Should I tell them what we're all playing?
Nah.
They know what I'm playing.
I'm
Well,
gonna
they
tell
know
them.
they know what you two are.
4 tribal cats.
It's happening.
It's called Meow Mix.
We're mixing all the meows.
It's meow meow beans. All 4 of us.
I thought it was meow 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 meow.
Meow meow beans is
right.
from Community.
I'm done with this right meow.
Listen, meow. All right. For real though, Almond Cat next week.
I'm a cat.
Almond Cat. Or if you go to the Star City Game Center last weekend, that in the future for us, in the past for you, you could have gotten the Almond Kitty playmat.
Or your local game store if they signed up
Yeah.
in time. And if you
Or if we have any left that
Yeah.
you can purchase online.
and if you'd like your local game store to get any of our future pre-release parity mats, you can contact our in-store programs department, and when they reveal whichever the playmat is, your store can get a handful of them to give out during.
You
during
go
the
to your store owner and you tell him, and you grab him and you shake him like that, and he'll do it. 100% success rate so far.
Or
Sure.
you'll get thrown out of the store.
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Flip
I'm
that
just
coin.
saying.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Please don't assault your local game store owner.
I feel like that was advice for me, and he just said.
I was
just
just saying
channeled.
that's the Stephen Green.
I feel like that was
Stephen,
my advice, and he just said.
You're a 3-time champion. I got to start thinking like you, buddy.
There was a recent interview with BDM who said that that's how they got Magic in their comic store. Some customer came in and said, "Do you have any Magic?" He said, "No." They said, shook him, "I need these cards, man," and he bought revised boosters. So apparently it does work.
Proven.
Yeah.
100% of the time.
Conversion rates.
I'm just saying.
Would you say that 100% of the time it works 80% of the time?
All right.
We're done here. For John Suarez, for Stephen Green, for Jeremy Knoll, I'm Justin Parnell. I'm going to catch you next week.